Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Welcome to the world of terrifying imagination. The fear you can hear. This is the story of a natural-born loser. Within the quietest and most retiring of the genus Homo sapiens, there lurks a tiger, as indeed it lurks in all of us. It takes only the right combination of intolerable pressures, unfulfilled dreams, and the opportunity to escape the first and realize the second, to make even the worm turn, which is just what happened to Henry Green.
I do a lot of dreaming. When you're married to someone like Florence, you got to do something. But I never figured any of those dreams to come true. Revenge dreams, you know, like, it is the decision of this court that you, Florence Green, be removed to a suitable place and hanged by the neck until you are dead. Maybe it's hung. I never remember, like,
it's all right, Jack the Willoughby. I know you did your best to pull us through, but it's God's will that prevails in the end. Florence is gone forever.
Someone yaks at you like Florence and steps on your toes everything you want to do and has to be on you every moment and won't let you out of the house alone. I'm telling you, it's simply murder. So I dream a lot about my wife just not being. But I never thought of actually causing her not to be. I never really meant to end up a murderer.
Our mystery drama, It's Simply Murder, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Ian Martin and stars Jack Guilford. I'll be back shortly with Act One. One of the simplest and most fiendish devices to drive men mad is the Chinese water torture. The slow drip of water, second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour on the forehead. Unending, inescapable, inexorable. Henry Green's life was like that, both in his work and at home.
Did you wash up all your breakfast dishes?
Yes, Florence.
You left the spoons up so they drain?
Yes.
Put out the garbage?
Yes.
And you cleaned out the sink?
Yes, Florence.
You wrung out the sponge?
Yes. Look, I just...
Don't you move until I'm finished talking to you. Now, look, I want you right straight home here after the bank closes tonight.
Well, some of the boys...
Oh, don't give me any some of the boys.
But just a drink to say bon voyage.
Look, you'll have all the bon voyage on the cruise when we leave tomorrow. Although don't think there'll be any drinking going on there either. There's enough money being spent on this vacation now.
It's the first real vacation we've taken since our honeymoon.
And we wouldn't be having it if I hadn't made you save for it.
I didn't start saving the money for the cruise.
I know. You wanted to save it for a smelly, dangerous, noisy old motorcycle. Well, I wasn't having any of that.
I always wanted one. All my life.
Oh, stop it. You're too old for one now anyway.
How do you know what?
What was that?
I said, now, do you know that I've got to leave or I'll be late for the bank?
Well, don't forget to pick up the suitcase.
What suitcase?
Your old one that Travers Luggage is repairing.
Oh, all right.
And mine to come right home after... Oh, watch out for the cat!
Ouch!
You clumsy fool, you stepped on him.
I didn't. He tried to run out of the door and he bit me.
Serves you right. He knows you don't like him.
Once I left the house, I always tried to put Florence out of my mind. And the best way to do that was to think about Sherry Woods. Not that I could do any more than think about her, because she was Mr. Mercer's day and night, if you know what I mean. But more and more, I guess I was getting to the dangerous age, because I sure did a lot of thinking about Sherry. That's 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 makes 50. Thank you, Mr. Robinson. See you next week.
You haven't any more customers, Henry. Close your window.
Why, Sherry, Mr. Mercer wants to see me?
I want to see you. Meet me in the conference room.
Of course, if you say so, but what's wrong?
Everything, as far as we're concerned. Unless maybe we have the nerve to try to put it right. Anyway, it's something we can't talk over here. Meet me where I said. What kept you so long?
Mr. Mercer, he stopped me.
You still think I'm attractive?
Well, Sherry, knowing how I felt for you all this time, you have to ask?
Yeah, I want to be quite sure. Come here, Henry.
Where?
Here. Right close against me. Put your arms around me.
Suppose someone should come in.
I slipped the automatic lock on the door before you came in. We're quite safe.
I don't feel that way.
I meant from being interrupted. Now kiss me.
Sherry, I'm a married man.
Oh, don't tell me you don't want to.
Sherry, you could make me do anything, but... Oh, make me do anything.
All right, that's enough.
Oh, I never kissed anyone like this.
It's a good thing you'd be arrested.
It'd be worth it. Let's do it again.
Well, we could do it forever, if you wanted to.
But I'm married.
Well, we could make a few changes. Henry, when you get back from your trip, are you still expected to be promoted?
Well, Mr. Mercer has practically promised me.
Yeah, forget Cy Mercer's promises. I ought to know how little they're worth. We, my darling, are out.
My darling?
Did you hear the other part?
What do you mean, we're out?
You know in your heart, you'll never be vice president. And I've been fired.
He can't do that to you.
Well, he already has.
You mean Mr. Mercer has, changed his affections?
I mean, that lousy, pot-bellied little two-timer has gone right off the deep end for Miss Fancy Pants.
Gosh, Sherry, I am sorry. If there's anything I can do...
Henry, love, there's plenty you can do to help. You and me are going to be rich. Together. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Look, I better get back to my cage.
Is that where you think you belong?
Well, I am head teller and...
In a cage? Oh, you're a man, not a mouse. Now's the time for you to prove it. Grab the world by the tail. How'd you like to travel the world, live like royalty, never have to punch a time clock, get away from handling other people's money, have it be your own? Both of us. Just you and me.
Us? But Sherry, I mean, even if there wasn't Florence, I don't have any money. She's got it all.
Oh, then that settles it. I'm going to remake your life.
How?
Well, why don't we have lunch together, and I'll tell you.
Where? The sandwich shop?
No. Let's make it the Gourmet. At 12:30?
But that's terribly expensive.
Oh, Henry, love, that's the way you and me are going from here on in. If you go along with me.
You know, I want to, but how?
I'll tell you that. After the second martini.
I don't think I've ever had 2 martinis in a row. Certainly not in the middle of the day.
Well, that's the whole trouble with you, Henry. You haven't really lived.
That's because I haven't wanted to.
Well, if you really want, you gotta take. I guess we both learned that today.
We sure did. The boat sailed for both of us.
Yeah, well, there's another boat sailing tomorrow that I'm more interested in. It's the one I wish I was taking with you.
Oh, but what could I do with Florence?
Yeah, well, that's what we're going to discuss.
We are?
The best way to get rid of your wife. It's what we both want, isn't it?
Florence would never give me a divorce, and even if she did, she'd want a big alimony, and I just couldn't afford you, Sherry.
Well, I won't deny I'm expensive, but you could easily afford me.
How?
Cy Mercer and his new lady love are leaving early for a weekend in Bermuda. Monday's a holiday. They won't be back till Tuesday morning. It won't be till then that they discover the money is missing.
What money?
The money in the teller's drawers. How much do you think it adds up to?
Well, it's the end of the month. Payday for most people. The deposits have been heavy, somewhere between $600,000 or $700,000. Why? What do you want to know?
I just wanted to know how much we're going to steal. It's all right, dear. No one's listening to us.
I'm not listening to. You must be mad. Steal it for what?
For us to enjoy the rest of our life together.
Together? What about Florence?
Yeah. What about Florence?
I just can't wish her dead, you know.
Well, I don't see why not.
You mean kill her?
How many times have you wanted to?
Almost every day. But that's different. I would never do anything about it.
Not even for me?
It isn't that. I wouldn't know how. Anyway, it's all impossible.
Why?
But it takes 2 keys to close and open the teller's vault. Mine and Mr. Mercer's.
Oh, you mean this one?
How did you...
Well, I told you he was leaving early. He gave me his key to close the vault tonight with Mr. Schaefer.
But Schaefer doesn't have the other key. I have.
Yeah, but Cy thinks Schaefer's going to have it because he's instructed me to tell you to give it to Schaefer and tell him we'd be locking up while you're gone.
So we have full access to the money.
Yeah, until the outer door is closed with the time lock.
And then the vault can't be opened until Tuesday. But I'd be trapped on the ship out at sea, and then
Henry, after you've taken the money, you never get on that ship.
I've always wanted to take a cruise, and Florence wouldn't...
There isn't going to be any Florence, Henry. Remember?
But where could we hide?
With enough money, you can hide anywhere. You'd shave off your mustache, get contacts instead of those wire-rimmed glasses, a mod wig. I'd cut my hair short, dye it blonde, and get a nose bob, and put on a little weight in the right places. We'd be new people.
I always wanted to have a beard.
So, all right, grow a beard.
Florence would never let me.
Listen, Florence won't be around to object.
Would I really have to kill her?
What other way around is there?
None. The trouble is, I wouldn't know how.
Well, I've thought of that, Henry. Here.
What is it?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills. Just dissolve them in a nice hot cup of tea for Florence. What more do you want?
I think I'll have another martini. I couldn't believe it was me sitting at an expensive restaurant, drinking in the middle of the day, and planning to murder my wife. Then I started in to think about the 20 years I'd already had with Florence, and the 20 or more I still might have to spend with her, and killing Florence began to make sense, maybe. I stole a look at Sherry, who was powdering her nose. It looked pretty good to me like it was, and I didn't see where she didn't have enough in all the right places to start with. That's when I made up my mind. Florence had to go.
Henry Green, 5'9", 148 pounds, mouse-haired, mild, 45 years old, and safely mounted on a treadmill, running day by day to stand in the same place. A man in a cage, both at work and at home, but now in the grip of the mating urge, a tiger. I'll be back shortly with Act 2. There's one thing you can say for Henry Green. Once set loose, there's nothing small about his new way of life. Within one day, he is all set to break 3 of the major commandments, the 6th, 7th, and 8th, although not necessarily in that order. Murder and adultery will have to wait their turn. At the moment, he is occupied with the 8th, and grand larceny at that.
All right, Sherry. That was the last teller. Is she gone?
Yeah.
All right. Let's open up. There. That's mine. Now yours. That does it. Now get the suitcase from behind the desk while I open the vault.
Here it is, Henry.
Put it flat on the floor and open it.
You hand me the money, and I'll pack it in.
Hope there's enough room for all of it.
Just take out big bills and leave the chicken feed.
No. Better take everything. Empty drawers are easier to handle.
What is it?
Somebody's coming. Hide the suitcase.
Get the vault door.
Give me the bag. Oh, well, all closed up, Miss Woods. Time to go. Why, Miss Burpee? Forget something?
Oh, and Mr. Green, honest, I'm just so embarrassed. I sure hate to ask you, but...
But what?
Well, there's something I want to check in my teller's drawer. Would you please open up the vault?
What?
Yeah, but we just closed up. We can't.
Oh, you gotta. I have to know if it's missing.
Is what missing?
My engagement ring. You see, I usually take it off and put it in the drawer till I go home, and tonight I forgot to take it out.
Well, can it wait till Monday?
Oh, we're off.
Well, Tuesday.
No, I got dates with Horace over the weekend, and you'd have a fit if I wasn't wearing it. Besides, I've got to be sure if it is there.
Well, maybe you put it in your handbag.
Oh, no, I looked there first thing because... Oh, now I remember. Yeah, right here in my jacket pocket. Oh, gee, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
Well, I guess I'll be getting along home. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the suitcase.
I was having the handle fixed before I packed it to go on my vacation.
Oh, gosh, you don't have to explain to me. I didn't think you were robbing the bank or nothing. Well, I gotta run. Well, one of the other girls is waiting for me.
Just let me make sure she's gone. And for God's sakes, let's pack up and get out of here. We were both shaking like we had a fever after that run-in with Bird Brain Burpee, but somehow we managed to pack the money in the bag and close the outside door with a time lock. Going home in the cab, the tension was so bad I was tempted to take one of the sleeping pills myself to calm me down, but I resisted that. One crime leads to another. I was committed. If I lost my wits now, I stood to lose everything.
Well, it's about time you got home.
I had to close up the bank.
At least I see you remember to bring the suitcase. I'll take that.
No, I mean, I'll do my own packing.
You can't even fold a bath towel.
Well, this time I'll show you. I want you to get a little rest, dear. I'll take care of myself.
No, I'm not going to argue. Go ahead. Throw everything in. Higgledy-piggledy. You've been drinking.
Well, just a sort of party because...
I hope you didn't get too giddy so you can't manage to take your dinner out of the oven.
Where are you going?
Over to Mama's to leave Pussy. She's going to take care of him until we get back.
Oh, okay. Will you be long?
I don't know. Why? I'm all packed. I have no problems.
I just thought you might be tired, Florence, dear, and I want to get to bed early.
I'm not even thinking about bed, and you'd better not either. We got a lot to do before tomorrow.
Don't I know it, Florence? Don't you worry. I'll be awake.
Hello?
Sherry?
Yeah? What's happened?
Oh, nothing yet. I just had dinner.
You mean to tell me you haven't got rid of Florence?
Oh, yes.
How?
Well, she just took the cat over to leave at her mother's.
Oh, you know that isn't what I meant.
I know. It's just I'm Sherry. I don't know.
Henry Green, you listen to me. It's now or never.
But I don't know how to.
Look, you take those capsules, empty the powder from them into a cup or mug or whatever, and coax Florence into having a nice relaxing drink before bed. What does she like?
Chocolate, but...
No buts, Henry. You can do it. Just put your mind to it and
I'm
finish
just
it.
sorry I ever started it.
Oh, Henry, when you know you're going to end up with me?
Oh, okay, Sherry. You can trust me.
It took a couple of shots from the Christmas brandy bottle Florence kept hidden in among her foundation garments to keep me going till Florence got back from her mother's. Luckily, by that time, she seemed tired herself, and we were finally ready for bed.
Did you lock the front door and put out the lights?
Florence, how'd you like a nice cup of cocoa before you go to bed? Put you right off to sleep.
Oh, I'd love it.
I'll get it for you.
You can't. I used up the last yesterday.
But you got it. I mean, wouldn't you like something to drink?
Oh, well, I did get a little bit of a chill coming home. I'll take some hot tea.
Oh, yes. Hot tea will be just right. Here's your tea, Florence. Now drink it up.
In a minute, when I have my hair up. Meanwhile, I have a list of things for you to do.
Me?
Yes. I want you to put out the garbage, check all the outside door locks, bleed the hot water tank and make sure there's no rust, oil the garage doors, replace that burned-out bulb on the basement stairs. Well, here, it's all listed.
But this'll take hours.
Just do as I say.
Okay, most of this wait till we get back?
No.
Why not?
I'll tell you when you're finished. Now, on you go. Oh, don't look so pouty. It's something to keep you busy till I'm ready to go to sleep.
Yeah. Okay, Florence. Good idea. Something to keep me busy till... Goodbye, Florence.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Just goodbye. Florence?
What is it?
Oh, my God.
What is it, Henry?
Nothing. I just thought you were asleep.
No, I just can't relax somehow. Too many things on my mind.
What was it you were going to tell me?
Oh, that can wait. Oh, I wish I could sleep.
Wasn't the tea any help?
Oh, that. I poured it out. You forgot the sugar.
Poured it out?
I yelled and yelled for you, but you didn't answer.
I must have been outside.
Anyway, it tasted terrible and it was cold, so I just poured it down the sink. Well, how'd you like to bring me another, but with sugar?
It's too late.
Why? It's only just after 10 o'clock.
Yes, I guess I'm so tired. Okay, Florence, I'll get you another cup.
And you used all of the capsules?
Yes. Now, what do I do?
There's gotta be a way.
How? Tell me. I haven't got a gun. I wouldn't know how to use a knife. We haven't got a rope in the house. There isn't even any string. And I haven't got the courage to even consider a blunt weapon. Oh, why did I ever get into this?
Look, if you had a razor, couldn't you?
A razor? I don't even use a safety razor because blood makes me nauseous. Just electric.
That's it. Electricity. Take out a fuse and...
I wouldn't go near the fuse box. I'd probably electrocute myself.
Gas. Have you got a gas stove?
Oh, great.
All I have to do is say, Florence, I just robbed the bank because I'm in love with Sherry Woods and we need you out of the way, so would you please just stick your head in the unlighted oven so I can smother you?
What's that?
The tea kettle. Blowing the whistle on me. I guess it's only the first.
Wait a minute. Smother. A pillow. Oh, Henry, that's it. A pillow.
What?
You know, like Laurence Olivier in that picture where he had the black face and he held the pillow over his wife's face and then, it was by Shakespeare.
Yeah, Othello. Yeah. I might just be able to manage that.
The tea was too weak, but at least it had sugar. Henry, what are you doing standing there with that pillow?
Oh, nothing. Just waiting to come to bed.
Well, turn out the light, for heaven's sake. I'm almost asleep. Henry!
Yeah, sure.
Henry, what are you doing with the pillow? Come on, it's late.
Who's that?
I don't know. Turn on the light so I can answer it. I don't know what's wrong with you. You had that pillow right over my face. Hello? Oh, Mama. Yeah, what's the matter? Oh, just a minute. Henry, will you get that pillow out of the way so I can talk to my mother?
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mama. Yeah. Oh, Pussy wouldn't take his milk. Well, I can't understand. Oh, Mama, I forgot to tell you. Put a teaspoon of sugar in it. Yeah. I mean, he's used to it. Oh, no, Mama, you're not interrupting anything. I got all the time in the world. Oh, well, yes, he doesn't like his litter basket in the bathroom. Unless there's a rug.
I lay there listening to the voice droning on and on, the pillow in my hands, waiting for the moment that never came. 3 martinis, 2 brandies caught up with me, and the next thing I knew...
You fell asleep.
Sherry, I was bushed. I was just knocked out. And when Florence starts talking to her mother, you just don't know.
Oh, never mind that now, Henry. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Is Florence still in bed?
No, she got up before me. She's in the bathroom.
Oh, I tell you, Henry, I don't know what to say. I've been up all night, half out of my mind, waiting to hear.
Hold it.
Henry, where are you?
What is it?
It's Florence. She's yelling for me. I'll have to call you back.
Henry!
Okay, Florence. I'm coming.
Henry, I declare I could shout my lungs out and be dying and I couldn't get you to help.
I'm here, Florence. What is it?
Open the door and come in. Oh, come right over here to the end of the bathtub.
What's wrong?
I have this terrible cramp in my foot. Oh, it's killing me. Massage it quick, please.
Like that?
Not the left when you pull the right. That's it. Oh, grab it and rub. Oh, be careful, idiot. Don't pull it towards you. You almost had my head underwater. You want to drown me?
Suddenly, after all the trial and error, the hedging and the fudging, there it was. All I had to do was grab both feet, pull and lift up, and Florence was helpless and gone. Murder could never be made more simple.
The moment of truth at last. Does Henry have the courage to go through with it? And if he does, can Sherry and he get away with larceny and murder? And having broken the 6th and 8th commandments, will the 7th be worth it all? Those are questions to be answered shortly when I return with Act 3. I don't suppose you'd ever want to try it. But in case you do, if your bathtub has an open end, coax any obliging friend to lie in it. Seize him or her by the ankles. Repeat Henry's actions, and they are helpless. Even if they are not obliging, and no matter how strong they are. If there's water in the tub, of course, they would drown. that would be surely up to you, as it is this moment up to Henry.
How long I stood there frozen, unable to move, scarcely able to breathe. After I took the action, I'll never know. I suppose Florence must have thrashed and twisted. There must have been a sound of choking and bubbling as her head stayed beneath the water. I'll never know. I don't remember. All I do remember is what brought me out of my trance. Who's that? Doorbell. Who? Must be Sherry. Yeah, Sherry, you gotta answer.
Hey there. Are you Mr. Green?
Why, yes, I am.
Sal Basso here. Okay to move on in?
I beg your pardon?
Well, didn't the missus tell you about me?
Why, I don't, who?
I'm your new tenant. Short term, you know? Just while you're off on a cruise. And that's my family out there in the wagon.
My wife rented you our house?
Yeah. For the 3 weeks till our house is being painted. Just got the painter started today. Hey, wait a minute. Nothing wrong, huh? I mean, I paid in advance.
Mr. Basso. Yes, Basso. You're sure that...
Well, just let me talk to your wife a minute and we can get it all straightened out.
There's no need for that. It's just
Well, I wouldn't want to have to kick up no fuss, you know? I mean, I got the painter started, my whole family and clothes moved out. I mean, I wouldn't want to drag no lawyer or like that into this, but...
No, there's no question of that. I'm sure if my wife, as a matter of fact, I do recall she said she had something to tell me.
You see, I got the receipt right here. That the missus' handwriting?
Yes, that's Florence's handwriting, all right. It's just we've been a little delayed in getting out of the house, and if you could give me a couple of hours...
Oh, sure. I am a bit early. Hey, I'll tell you what. There's a horror film in the shopping center movie house. Now, I'll take the family there and give them a thrill and come back in, say, a couple hours, okay? And tell the missus to have a good time on that cruise. And she shouldn't fall overboard or get drowned or nothing like that.
Hello? Henry? Oh, I thought you'd never call. Listen, baby, I'm all packed. I'll hop in a cab and come to your house. You better be ready with the bags and money, and we'll leave for the airport in the first plane. What? Why not? She what? Rented the house? Well, so what's the difference? Why can't... All right, Henry. All right, don't get excited. Yeah, not on the phone. I'll be right over. I won't. We'll figure out something.
After I hung up the phone, I went upstairs. There was something I had to do for Florence before Sherry got there. She was heavier than I thought, and it took me some time to dry her and get her dressed. It helped since she had all her traveling clothes lying on the bed. By the time I had her propped up in the slipper chair, I was soaking wet and shaking all over. By that time, I knew what I had to do. I opened the door to the basement, turned on the light, and went downstairs. Over in the back corner was what I was looking for. An old wardrobe trunk that used to belong to Florence's father. It was covered with dust and mildew, but I wiped it off with a rag and dragged it across the cellar and up the steps.
I can't. She's so heavy.
Just a few steps more. That's it. Now we can get her in the trunk.
I still think we should have cut and run.
Easy now. Get her so she's sitting on the stool inside. We wouldn't have had time to get away. The Basso's 6 or 7 kids, they'd have been all over this house. Nowhere to hide, Florence. That's it. Now, to get it closed.
I'll hold. You push.
There.
Henry, Are you sorry?
I don't know. I'm numb.
I'll try to make up to you for it.
I did it for you. The crazy things a man can do.
Well, at least you're free.
No, not yet. Florence may be dead, but we still haven't gotten rid of her.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, so do I.
Just look at me. I'm an absolute frump.
Well, Florence was a bit bigger than you.
A bit? If I had a twin, she'd fit in here, too. I can't go out like this.
This'll cover you up.
What is it?
A raincoat. We're in luck. It started to rain. You can pull the hood over your head, and you look just like Florence.
Thanks a lot. Do we have to go through all this, Henry?
The neighbors might be looking out, and someone has got to get on the boat with me. They've got to think that Florence came aboard so she can fall overboard tonight.
And then I sneak off in my own clothes before the ship sails.
I wish I could have you with me, but I can't.
Oh, that's all right, Henry. I'll try to bear up.
There were just too many other things to think of just then. The first, getting a cab. The second, getting it loaded and away before Mr. Basso and his family returned from the horror movie. I envied him. He was just watching one. I was living it.
Okay, Mac. Now ready. Lift, eh?
Easy. Try to keep her upright.
Who?
They are the trunk.
Oh, what's the diff? You got a body in there?
A what?
I'm just giving you a rip. Feels heavy enough for one. That suit you?
Yeah, sure. Yes. Fine.
You got to be some kind of a nut to think you got to get some old trunk like that on any of today's cabs. Them trucks went out with Jimmy Walker.
Yeah, I'm just lucky you were nice enough to help out.
For 50 green ones, Mac, remember?
Oh, sure. Here.
Okay, climb in.
I have to make sure my wife will follow in the taxi.
Well, I'm sorry, ain't got no room in the truck for three.
I'll be right back.
I ain't going nowheres without you.
Well, we're all set, Sherry. You trail us to the pier. Here, I'll take the suitcase.
It's all right. Might as well leave it with me. Goodbye, Henry.
Well, goodbye for now. Anyway. Jouncing along in that miserable little pickup truck, that last goodbye seemed somehow so final. Could Sherry possibly... But I put that out of my mind as I told myself that everything was working out for the best. Just a few more hours and we'd be home free. What's the holdup?
Search me. This is the line for the pier. Hey, you want I should go find out why it's jammed up? Nothing moving?
No,
Hey, wait a minute. Here's a cop coming along your side.
Officer?
All right, knock off the horns. Yeah, mister.
I'm trying to make a cruise ship that's sailing in about a half hour.
That's fine, citizen. Then you're right where you belong. Just stay in line.
But why? What's wrong?
Nothing for you to worry about, I'm sure. Just some nut phoned in a bomb scare. Now, we got to search all baggage going aboard. You want to really help out? You can. Open up that trunk you got so the bomb squad can check you out.
But I can't open that trunk. My wife has the keys.
Okay. So where's your wife?
Was she...
she's in a taxi right behind her. There wasn't room for her.
What taxi?
I'll be a son of a gun. That one just pulled out making a U-turn.
Stop her! Stop her!
Hold it, mister. What's going on
grab
here?
this little trum, officer. I should have known he was off his trolley right from the beginning.
No.
Take it easy, mister. You ain't going nowhere.
Here. I bet there's a bomb in that trunk.
A bomb?
Yeah.
There isn't any bomb. Let me go. Sherry!
Henry, wake up.
What? Where? Florence, where am I?
Oh, I'm not surprised you don't know. Stumbling in drunk last night and waking up the first day of your vacation still calling for a drink.
A drink?
Well, you're not getting any. I hope you have a hangover big enough to make yourself properly ashamed of. Now, you get up out of bed and pull yourself together.
Oh, yes, Florence. Oh, my head. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, what's that?
Your suitcase. Right where you insisted on putting it last night, right next to the bed.
You didn't open it?
I did after you fell in the door with it when you brought it home, and I packed it for you. Now, you'll be on your feet and ready to go by the time I'm out of my bath.
My mind was reeling and splitting in two at the same time. I kneeled on the floor and opened the suitcase. It contained nothing but clothes. No money, just clothes. With a shaking hand, one ear on the rushing bath water, and an eye on the bathroom door, I dialed Sherry's number.
Yes?
Sherry?
Who's this?
Henry.
Henry who?
Henry Green.
Oh, hello, Mr. Green. I was going to call you a little later.
I should think so. What happened yesterday?
Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about anything. You were kind of cute, really, when you left the party, if a bit wobbly.
Party? What party?
Well, the party that Mr. Mercer gave when you were named vice president.
I was named vice president?
You don't remember much, do you? You even went all for the vault key you were supposed to give to Mr. Schaefer. I have to arrange for you to get it to him today before you leave on the cruise.
Sherry, Miss Woods, did we have lunch together yesterday?
Why, no.
I didn't have 3 martinis with you?
Well, not at lunch. At the party. Well, I don't know how many you had, but you were pretty looped. I called you home last night, and your wife said you'd gone straight to bed without any dinner.
So, it was all a dream.
What did you say?
Nothing, Sherry. I just wish I'd been able to kiss you goodbye. I sit here hunched like a mouse, remembering the dream and facing the reality. And I wonder which is the real nightmare. I suppose I should be grateful it was only a dream. But on the other hand...
Henry! Henry! Come in here right away! I have a cramp in my foot! I need you!
Henry Green, paper tiger, as it turns out. Grand larcener, first-degree murderer, rapacious adulterer thirsting after a young woman's flesh, but all and only in the mind. And surely to have to go on living with someone like Florence is punishment enough to fit the crime. I'll be back shortly. The wish is father to the thought. The thought is father to the deed. Henry Green only got 2/3 of the way along that path. Even in dreams, he never managed to break the 7th commandment. Poor Henry. But, as I said in the beginning, this was the story of a natural-born loser. Our cast included Jack Guilford, Marion Haley, Bryna Rayburn, Dan Acco, Ian Martin. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Remember when you believed that the kiss of a princess turned a frog into a prince? That was long ago when you believed in magic. You grew older and you harbored perhaps a belief in luck, and that luck could be manipulated. Later you amended this to read chance. Then you began to speak of problem solving, and the belief in magic was relegated to the past. But even as the magnetic pull of childhood resists all our efforts to grow up, so does the secret desire to believe that the lovely princess will transform the ugly frog into a handsome prince. With a kiss, I can know what I want to know.
I can know what I want to know.
I can feel what I want to feel.
I can feel what I want to feel.
I can be what I want to be.
I can be what I want to be.
It's happening. Our mystery drama, The Magus, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Elspeth Eric and stars Fred Gwynn. I'll be back shortly with Act One. The title of our story is The Magus. A magus is a magician, an enchanter, a conjurer, one who practices the black art. With all its fascination, its allure, magic has always been looked upon with suspicion, mistrusted as much as it was revered. Our drama starts in the kitchen of an old house belonging to one Adrian Storm. Adrian Storm is a magus.
Ellie, you spend altogether too much time with him. I get my work done, Mother. Well, what do you two do up there in his room? Talk. Just talk? That's all. Is he, going to keep that big mirror in his room? Why not? It's his. Well, what does he do? Look at himself all the time? Mother, I don't know what he does. Listen, Ellie. There are men... Well, I shouldn't have to tell you this, but I guess I do. There are men who take to servant girls like yourself. Mother, you are a servant girl. You are the maid in this house, and I'm the cook. He's the master here, and we are the servants, and don't you ever forget it. Adrian doesn't think of me that way. You call him Adrian? He asked me to. When did he ask you to? The day I took the mirror up to his room. For a whole month you've been calling him by his first name? He was so sweet to me that day. He felt awful that I had to carry that big mirror upstairs all by myself. I said I'd help you. Now, if you would have waited, Larry would have done it. For that matter, why didn't Mr. Storm do it himself if he was so concerned about you doing it? I wanted to do it. He appreciated it. He kissed my hand. Kissed? My hand. First one and the other. He was crying. Ellie, those people who come to see him, the ones that come here at night, who are they? I don't know. What, you've met them, haven't you? Not really. I just set up the room for them. What do you mean by set up? Draw the curtains, light the candles, put the records out, and the cassettes, stuff like that. What else? That's all. Then I leave. But doesn't he ever ask you to stay? He always does. But he doesn't ever insist. And you never have. No. And you never will. Ellie, promise me you never will. I can't promise, Mother. Those people are coming here again tonight, aren't they? Yes. Merciful heaven, Ellie. Ellie, they could be witches, those people. I don't think so, Mother.
Ellie!
That's Mr. Storm. Don't go. I have to. Well, Larry McCabe is coming up the path. I can see him.
Ellie!
Oh, wait and say hello to Larry. I have to see what he wants. Is that you, Larry?
It's me, Mrs. Love.
Well, come on in.
Well, I can't. Would you open the door, please?
What on earth? Oh.
Hey, I got my arm full.
Well, I'll say. Here, come on, give me the cat.
Oh, here.
Oh, set the groceries down over there. Oh, you know where.
Right, yeah.
Oh, where did did you find Mephisto?
Oh, under the hedge. I know you don't like to have him outside.
Oh, Mr. Storm would have a fit.
It's awful hard to keep a tomcat indoors all the time.
No, it goes against nature.
You want me to unpack the groceries for you?
If you've got the time.
Is Ellie around?
She's upstairs with him.
Oh.
How are you doing at the supermarket, Larry? They treating you okay?
Oh, yeah. Pretty good, actually. See, I may not be making deliveries much longer. I'll be working at the checkout counter, I think.
Oh, that's marvelous. Larry, would you do me a favor? Ask Ellie out again. I'll tell her about your promotion.
Really? You think she would?
Oh, she's got to. She's got to see what a really wonderful person you are. Not like some people I know. Not so far from where we're standing. Adrian, you wanted something?
Close the door a bit, Ellie. Come over here. I have a little present for you.
Really? What is it?
Something very simple.
What? It's a watch. Oh, I don't think that I should...
Just a cheap watch, my dear. Of no importance. It's what you do with the watch that's important. Do you know what you do with the watch?
Tell the time? Is that what you mean?
Is that all you can think of to do with the watch?
I don't know. Sorry.
No. There now. It's all right. I am going to show you what to do with the watch. Now, let's look at it together. You see? See what a nice, clean, white face it has. And the black numbers. And the precise little black hands. The long one and the short one. You see them?
Yes.
Now, I want you to look at the minute hand. The long one. Look closely. Are you looking closely?
Yes.
Now, without taking your eyes from it, repeat after me. My name is Ellie Long.
My name is Ellie Long.
Keep looking at the minute hand. Don't look up. Don't look away. Now say, my name is Ellie Long, and I am here right now. Go on. Say it.
My name is Ellie Long, and I'm here right now.
Here, right now.
Here, right now.
Again.
My name is Ellie Long, and I am here right now.
Again, and again, and again.
My name is Ellie Long, and I am here right now. My name is Ellie Long.
Don't look up.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right, my dear. You'll soon get the hang of it.
Will I?
Oh, of course. Don't you want to know the purpose of this exercise?
Oh, yes.
It's a little trick I got from Gurdjieff. George believed in self-awareness, in going through life fully awake, not with the self submerged, the way most people do. He believed in being alive, fully and completely alive.
Oh, so do I. So do I.
And do you think you are fully alive?
I know I'm not. Should I see who's at the door?
Probably your mother.
Larry.
Hi, Ellie. Your mother asked me to bring the cat up.
Mephisto. Is that my Mephisto?
I found him outside in the backyard under the hedge.
Oh, well, bring him in here.
I'll take him.
Thanks very much, young man. Oh, bad Mephisto. Bad cat.
Ellie, your mother said, I was talking to your mother, and she...
Thank you, Larry, for the cat.
At the store, I think they're going to promote me.
That's nice.
And I wondered, would
I'm
you...
busy right now, Larry.
Would you consider the possibility
Close
of...
the door, please. There's a draft coming through.
I'm sorry, Larry, really.
Who's the young man?
Oh, that's just Larry. He delivers the groceries.
Oh. Well, then we don't have to think any more about him. Tell me, will you be here tonight?
For the... when the people... You mean when they...
Yes, that is what I mean. Will you join us?
Well, I'll let everybody in, and I'll get everything ready up here. That's what you want me to do, isn't it?
You won't stay for our little convocation. You'd find it very interesting.
My mother says...
Yes? Your mother says what?
She says you're all witches.
What?
A coven of witches.
Witches. No. Witches.
You're not?
Your mother is a simple-minded peasant, my dear.
Well, she only said you might be.
You think we're interested in spells and incantations? Oh, no, my dear. No. We are delving into the mysteries of time and space. We are seeking power over them both. But first, my dear, we must have power over ourselves. You remember? Self-awareness.
I am Ellie Long, and I am here right now. Is that it?
That's just the beginning. You've barely started. Would you like to see how far you can advance, my dear? By the power of your concentration. By the power of your will. Would you like to see what I can do? By my concentration. By my will.
I don't know.
Would you, my dear?
Yes.
Then come to the window. Come on. That's it. Now, look out there. What do you see?
Nothing.
Come. You must see something.
It's just Larry going down the path.
Larry. The young man who brought back my cat. Now, would you like to see Larry jump 2 feet up in the air and scream out loud as though he were in pain? Would you like to see that? Stand there. Be quiet. Be quiet. Let me focus my will on that young man. Let me project onto him. When he reaches the end of the privet hedge, just then, you will spring 2 feet in the air and scream. What? Huh? Yes. Watch closely now. Well? What do you think of that? You see what I mean about magic? Who would not thrill to possess such power? Well, not I, for one. For I am no longer young and believing, I'm sorry to say. I have long since turned skeptical, not to say cynical. I think I may be missing a lot of fun. I shall be back shortly with Act 2. Mrs. Long is the cook at the home of Adrian Storm. Her daughter Ellie is the maid of all work. As potential suitor for Ellie, Mrs. Long favors Larry, delivery boy for the local market. She lives in fear of her employer, more particularly in fear of his influence over her daughter. Strange people gather periodically at the Storm residence. They are expected this very evening. As our first act ended, Ellie stood by the window of Adrian Storm's bedroom. What do you see?
Well, just Larry going down the path.
Larry. Would you like to see Larry jump 2 feet in the air and scream out loud as though in pain? Let me focus my will. Let me project onto him. When he reaches the end of the privet hedge, he will spring 2 feet in the air and scream. Now, watch. Listen. Yes. Watch closely now.
Larry, for heaven's sake, are you all right, Larry?
I'm all right.
Come in the house, for goodness sake, come on. What happened?
I don't know exactly.
I was finishing up the dishes, and I saw you going down the path, and all of a sudden you jump up into the air and you let out a yell. What happened?
I think I must have seen a snake.
Larry, did anything happen when you took Mephisto up to Mr. Storm's room?
No, I just knocked on the door, and Ellie opened it, and I gave her the cat. And Mr. Storm said thanks.
That's all.
I tried to ask Ellie for a date, but she didn't want to talk to me right then.
Did you get a good look at Mr. Storm when you took the cat up?
Well, I saw him. He was standing in front of that big mirror.
That mirror. He stands in front of it all the time. Worse than any woman. He kisses himself practically. That's not true, Mother. Oh, Ellie. You shouldn't say such things about Adrian.
Hello, Ellie.
I came down to get a chair. He wants it. Well, aren't you going to say hello to Larry? I said hello to him before. Well, it wouldn't hurt you to say...
It's all right, Mrs. Long.
Do you know what happened to Larry just now, while you were passing the time of day with Mr. Adrian Storm? I know. You know. Did you see him? Did you hear him?
There's a snake out there under the hedge.
There are no snakes out there.
Well, I'm almost positive.
There are no snakes out there. Mother, I want to take one of these kitchen chairs.
Well, I'm sure I saw a snake.
I'll take this one.
I'll prove it to you. I'm going to go out there right now and find it. And when I find it, I'll kill it and I'll bring it back here and you can see for yourself.
There are no snakes out there. There could be. No, there could be one. There are no snakes out there. Then what made Larry jump like that and scream like that? It was Adrian. Adrian did it. By the force and power of his will. His concentrated will. Are you losing your mind? Has that man hypnotized you? Is it all right if I take this chair? Oh, anything. Just take anything. Adrian says he needs it. Well, he's got plenty of chairs in his room. He wants a straight chair. Go ahead. Take it. It's his chair. Mother? Yes, baby. Is Ellie my real name? Well, of course it is. Why? I thought maybe it was really Eleonora or Elfreda or Eloise. It's Ellie. That's what you were christened. No, all right. I'll take the chair up. You want some help? No, it's easy to carry. Ellie, baby. Yes? Are you sure you're all right? Of course I'm all right. Well, I just thought... I'm all right. And I'm going to be better. Much better. Wait and see.
Dr. Arnold here.
Oh, Dr. Paul Arnold? Is this Dr...
This is Paul Arnold.
Oh, Dr. Arnold, I don't know if you remember me. I'm Mrs. Long, the cook at Mr. Storm's house.
Oh, yes. I think I've had the pleasure of eating your cooking once or twice. What can I do for you, Mrs. Long?
Well, it's not me. It's my daughter.
Your daughter?
Yes. Oh, maybe you don't remember her. Ellie, she's the maid here. She waits on table.
Oh, yes. I think I do remember.
Well, I'm worried about her.
Well, what seems to be the trouble, Mrs. Long?
Well, she's been acting so strangely.
Well, in what way?
Well, probably I shouldn't be talking to you about this.
Well, if I can be of some help.
Oh, well, Ellie spends a lot of time with Mr. Storm, Doctor. Well, you see, I don't like that to start off with. But there really wasn't much I could do about it. But, well, lately it's been getting worse.
Worse? Worse in what way?
Well, it started about the time she took a big mirror up to his room.
When was that?
Well, about a month ago.
You said a month ago?
Yes. See, he keeps this mirror in his room, and he...
Mrs. Long, I have a waiting room full of patients.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, not at all. And I'm going to be jammed up here for the rest of the day. Why don't I come to the house before dinner, say about 5? We can have a talk. Would that be satisfactory?
Oh, that would be wonderful, Dr. Arnold.
Are you all right, my dear?
Yes.
Can I help you with the chair?
No, it's all right. I can do it.
Bring it right inside. That's it.
It's not so very big. Where do you want it?
Right in front of the mirror. About here.
Just a chair out of the kitchen.
I know.
Not very comfortable.
I know that, too.
You have all these nice upholstered chairs. I don't see why you wanted this one.
One day you'll understand. One day soon.
What are you going to do with it?
Sit in it. Like this.
That's all?
Not quite. Where is Mephisto?
Under the bed, I think.
Will you fetch him for me, please?
Tail is sticking out, but I think I've got it. I have.
Bring him to me.
All right.
Pretty boy. Handsome boy.
Do you want anything else?
No, I think I have everything.
Then maybe I'd better go. Mother worries.
Yes. Stay a moment.
Well,
have you been doing your exercise?
my name is Ellie Long, and I am here right now. My name is Adrian.
Yes, my dear.
I asked my mother, is my name really Ellie? And she said yes.
Oh, pretty name.
You think so?
You don't care for it?
Well,
Then I shall give you another name.
could you do that?
Why not?
What name did you have in mind for me?
Claimer. You like it?
Claimer.
It has strength, don't you think so?
Claimer.
Powerful. Mysterious. I have something I want to do.
Can I help you?
Come over here. Stand next to me. A little in back of me, if you please.
Here.
Yes. Just there. Now, please don't move. Please don't interrupt. Just stand there and watch.
Watch what?
What is about to take place. Anyway, what I expect to take place. I've been working on this for a month now.
Does it have something to do with the mirror?
Clever girl. Since I am sitting directly in front of the mirror, you might assume it has to do with the mirror. Incidentally, I can tell you now why I wanted this straight chair.
Yes, I wondered.
I have been practicing this exercise for a month now, using one of those armchairs. I have concluded they're too comfortable. My concentration wavers. My mind goes to other things. But in this straight-backed chair, sit still, Mephisto. Be quiet. Don't move. Don't speak. You understand?
Yes.
Fix your eyes on the reflection in the mirror. Ready? I can feel all I want to feel. I can know all I want to know. I can do all I want to do. I can be all I want to be. It's beginning. I can feel all I want to feel. I can
said not so. You do not see my reflection. Because it is not there. It has disappeared. My reflection has disappeared.
Why would a man expend time and energy to dissipate his own reflection in a mirror? Why would he go to such lengths to procure the right mirror, the right chair, place the chair before the mirror, and, in effect, try to exorcise his own image? Why this particular man tried to do this particular thing, we shall learn when I bring you Act 3 in just a few moments. Earlier in our story, Ellie watched Adrian as he worked his magic on the innocent person of Larry, the delivery boy, seemingly forcing the boy to leap into the air and scream. Ellie's insistence that only the power of Adrian's will had caused Larry to leap and scream sent her mother to the phone to call Dr. Arnold, who promised to visit the house at 5 o'clock. It is now evening of the same day.
You make the salad dressing, will you? You're awfully good with salad dressing. Ellie? You all right? Huh? You look pale and you're acting so fidgety. I'm all right. Your hands are shaking. No, they're not. Ellie, I might as well tell you. I called Dr. Arnold. Who is Dr. Arnold? Mr. Storm's doctor.
What did you do that for? Adrian's all right.
It's not him I'm worried about. It's you. Oh, there's the doctor now.
I don't want to see him.
But I want you to.
Well, I'm not going to. There's nothing wrong with me. Anyway, Adrian wants me upstairs. He told me to come back when I was through helping you.
Ellie, please stay and see him.
I don't want to see any doctor.
Oh, Lord, help me to do the right thing. Help me to know what the right thing is. I certainly don't.
Mrs. Long?
Oh, yes. Yes, and you're Dr. Arnold. Oh, come in, please.
Oh, thank you. I'm not taking you away from your kitchen, am I?
No, that's all right. Oh, come in here and sit down, Doctor.
All right.
It'll be just you and me, I'm afraid. Ellie's with him.
Mr. Storm?
Well, it's hard for me even to say his name. I know he's your patient and he's your friend, and I don't like to say harsh things about him, but you see, it's got to a point where I just...
Now, suppose you tell me just what seems to be the trouble.
Well, you see, I've been working here for about a year. Ellie works here, too. General housework.
Mm-hmm.
And from the day we came here, I could see that Mr. Storm had his eye on Ellie.
Well, in what way?
Oh, well, I don't mean anything immoral, but in a way that could lead to something immoral, especially because she started to like him a lot and to spend a lot of time with him. She says they just sit in his room and talk.
Well, now it's possible that's all they do.
Well, Ellie's not one to lie, but, well, there are these people that started coming to the house nights. Now, they may be perfectly respectable. I wouldn't know that, but on the other hand, well, you want to know what I think? I think they're witches.
Oh, Mrs. Long, I hardly think so.
Well, something weird goes on in that room while they're here. Moans and groans and something that sounds like, well, not like hymns, but it's more like chants. Oh, not music, though, just voices chanting.
Well, that sounds harmless enough.
Well, maybe it is. I'm not saying it isn't. You see, about a month ago, Mr. Storm had Ellie take a big mirror up to his room. Well, sometimes when his door was open, I used to see him in front of the mirror just looking at himself. Sometimes I'd go past his door again, and an hour later, and there he'd be, still looking at himself in the mirror.
Mrs. Long, I've known Mr. Storm for a good many years, and while I'm moderately fond of him, I must tell you that I've always known he was the most narcissistic of men. Not an attractive trait, but one which may be forgiven, I think.
Well, maybe
do go on.
Well, see, I worried a lot about Ellie being so close to Mr. Storm. I wanted her to go out more with Larry McCabe. He's our delivery boy from the supermarket. Oh, and I have to tell you what happened this morning. You see, Larry brought some groceries, and when he reached the edge of the privet hedge, he jumped up in the air and he let out such a yell you'd think something had bitten him. Well, he said he'd seen a snake. Oh, not that the snake had bitten him, just that he'd seen it.
Well, I think seeing a snake unexpectedly would make me jump up in the air and yell.
Yes, and I believed him, kind of. But do you know what Ellie said?
Hmm?
She said that it happened because Mr. Storm had made it happen.
Really? Well, just how did he make it happen?
By the force of his concentrated will.
Oh, Mrs. Long, I think she was just teasing you, putting you on.
Swears that's what he said.
Even so.
And this afternoon she took a chair up to him, an ordinary chair, one from the kitchen. Heavens knows what he wanted it for. She is with him right now, up in his room.
You saw it this afternoon, didn't you, my dear?
I'm not sure.
You saw my reflection begin to fade around the edges, as though it were wasting away. Come now. You saw that.
I saw something.
You saw my reflection start to disintegrate. That is what you saw. Admit it.
I don't like to.
Why not? Why not, for heaven's sake? It's a supreme achievement. The crowning glory of my life. The great triumph of my career. Have you ever even heard of a man who could make his own reflection disappear? Have you?
No.
Well, then.
But why do you want to do it, Adrian?
Why? I'll tell you why. Because it can't be done. That's why. I am a magus. I dabble in the black arts. Didn't you know?
I wasn't sure.
Well, you know now. Come now. To work. First, I shall seat myself in this most uncomfortable chair, directly in front of the mirror. Then you will hand me my cat, Mephisto.
Here.
Lie down, Mephisto, and be quiet. That's my good boy, my pretty boy. Now, Ellie, you will stand beside me, a little in back of me. Please, as before. That's it. Now, keep your eyes fixed on the mirror, as I shall. And Mephisto, too. We three will watch while I remove, by my own powers, my own image from the mirror. I can feel all I want to feel. I can know all I want to know. I can be what I want to be. I am master of myself. It fades. The image fades. It's beginning to go. Fainter. The edges are all blurry now. Little morsels are beginning to fall away. The ears crumble. The shoulders break up and degenerate. The face turns pale. Turns white. See? It turns yellow. See how it yellows. The neck decays. Fainter and fainter it grows. It is dissolving. It is vanishing. Soon it will all be gone.
in the mirror. None at all. Soon.
Mother, help me! Baby, I'm coming. What is it, baby? Baby, what happened? There. Where?
Mrs. Long. Mrs. Long, this is your daughter?
This is Ellie. Darling, this is the doctor. Adrian in there in his room.
Now, try to be calm, Ellie. Try to tell us what happened.
Tell the doctor, Ellie. He's sitting in front of the mirror in the chair I brought him. He's got the cat in his lap. I couldn't stand it.
You couldn't stand what, Ellie?
Try and tell us, darling. I was supposed to look in the mirror to watch.
To watch what?
He said he was going to make it happen. Nobody has ever done it before. Make what happen? Make his reflection disappear.
His reflection in the mirror?
Nobody has ever done it, he says.
And no one ever will, my dear.
Oh, but I watched. And the edges got all blurry in the mirror. And then it was as though little pieces of him started to fall off. He was losing parts of himself. It was horrible. I couldn't stand it.
No, darling.
You don't believe me, but I saw it. He saw it, and I saw it. He was disappearing in the mirror. I had to get out. I couldn't stand it anymore. Mephisto, the doc. Something's happened, Doctor.
I think we'd better go in there.
Ellie, come on. I don't want to. Come on, Doctor.
Yes.
He didn't look up or anything when we came in.
He's dead, Mrs. Long.
Dead.
He must have died no more than a minute ago.
How? What killed him?
I didn't expect it so soon. I thought he had at least a year, maybe more.
What are you talking about, Doctor?
Mr. Storm suffered from a terminal disease. Well, there was little to be done for him except relieve his pain, but I told him a month ago he could expect to live at least another year.
You told him a month ago?
Yes.
That was when he asked for the mirror.
Yes.
There's got to be a connection.
I don't like to jump to conclusions, but I think it very likely that what we have here is a case of suicide.
Is that possible?
I suppose a man could will his own death.
What's the matter with Adrian? He's dead, Ellie. Oh. He's dead? Yes. See? His reflection is all gone from the mirror. That's what I was afraid of. That it would disappear altogether. And he would be dead. But he wouldn't listen.
Ellie...
Look at the mirror. All blank. I can see myself. And Mother. And you, Doctor. And... oh, Adrian. Adrian's gone.
Ellie, you can see Adrian. Adrian's body in the mirror.
No. There's just the chair. Mother, you see the chair, don't you? Of course. But no Adrian. Adrian is gone. I don't know. Where's Mephisto? What happened to Mephisto? Yes. Yeah, well, where's the cat? Mephisto knew that Adrian was dying. He couldn't stand it either. He's somewhere in this house, Ellie. We'll find him. No, I think he's right here. Right here in this room. Ellie, don't worry about the cat. I have to find him. Not now. Mephisto? Where are you, Mephisto? Good cat. Pretty boy. He's here.
It's best to leave her alone for the time being, Mrs. Long.
I suppose so, Doctor. Oh, I found him. Ellie. He was behind the mirror. That's fine.
happened, darling? Don't you see what's happened? Don't you see?
What happened, Ellie?
Why, Mephisto was sitting in Adrian's lap. And Mephisto knew what was happening. That Adrian's reflection was slipping away. He jumped off Adrian's lap and went into the mirror and took Adrian's place. Ellie, darling. And now Adrian's soul is in Mephisto. And Adrian will live on in Mephisto forever.
I have to call the police, Mrs. Long.
Of course you do. Dear Mephisto, beautiful cat. You're mine now. I'll never leave you. You will never leave me. Will you, Adrian?
Did Adrian Storm commit suicide? That is what we must ask ourselves. Did he bring about his own demise? Did he will himself dead? And if he did, is this magic? Was Adrian Storm a true magus? Or is what we witnessed merely the proof of a man's destructive power when that power is turned inward upon himself? I shall be back shortly. We are not consulted, heaven knows, in the matter of our conception. We come into this uncertain world under protest, and we object strenuously to large portions of the life thus thrust upon us. Should we begrudge any man the privilege of determining the moment and the manner of departing it? It's something to think about. Our cast included Fred Gwynn, Jada Rowland, Carol Teitel, and Russell Horton. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams. Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. If only when we hear old age coming, we could bar the way and shout, "The one you seek is absent. Call another day." Old age. It must come to everyone. Old age is, after all, only a part of the grand design for life. So, why do we fight it? It's a battle no human being has ever won. That is, as far as we know. But who is to guarantee that we know everything?
Ladies and gentlemen, my guest on Sports Personalities this evening is Miss Minnie Maxwell, former world tennis champion. Miss Maxwell, you've lost all your matches this year because you're having trouble with your backhand. Isn't that true?
Yes, I'd say that's true.
Well, now, what seems to be wrong with it?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's gone.
Gone? How?
Well, I sold it.
You sold it. To whom did you sell it?
I sold it to the devil.
Our mystery drama, Whose Little Girl Are You?, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Marion Seldes. It is sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and Contact, the 12-hour cold capsule. I'll be back shortly with Act One.
The standard engine is a V8. Standard tires, steel-belted radials. There are front and rear stabilizer bars, special springs and shock valving, fast ratio power steering, and a rally steering wheel. What makes all this interesting is that it belongs to a full-size, 6-passenger Buick, the 1977 LeSabre Sport Coupe. You'll have to drive it to believe it.
Just about everyone.
Things basically remain the same. The values, the standards, the rewards of society rarely change. For instance, in ancient Greece, the wisest man was Socrates. The funniest was Euphrastes. So it should not surprise you to learn that Socrates was quite poor and Euphrastes was very rich. In the marketplace, trivia has always commanded a higher price than wisdom. After all, a semi-literate baseball player with an arm like a rifle is paid infinitely more than a serious scientist who is working on and may one day discover a cure for cancer. Oh, well, if you can't lick 'em, join 'em. So, we are in the broadcasting booth overlooking the action, high above a great modern stadium.
A beautiful return by Minnie. Oh, and an even sharper one by Ruth Evans. Now the lob by Minnie Maxwell. But Ruth isn't full. She's ready. And there's the hard smash to Minnie's left, to the corner, to the backhand. Minnie's there. She hits it. Into the net. Well, that's it. Game, set, match to Ruth Evans. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's the old story. That same old story. Somehow, mysteriously, it's gone. That power backhand is gone. She was the greatest when she had it, and now at 27, in the prime of life, right at the peak of her career, Minnie Maxwell is all washed up.
Oh, you're all
Really
washed up, you loudmouth
How
clown.
many
Turn
days
off
of
the
great
set. The nerve of that two-bit spieler.
Why do you insist we look at a replay of the tape of the game?
Learn something, maybe, that's why.
Bad enough I had to live through that match on the court.
Live. You call that living? You died out there.
Well, then why do we have to screen the rebroadcast?
So you can see what you did.
It's what I didn't do. I didn't hit a decent backhand all day.
You ain't hit a decent backhand all year.
So, what else is new?
All right, go ahead, be flip. Your career's coming apart the seams. Go ahead, be flip with your old man.
Hey, so it's coming apart. But it's my career.
Your career. Is that a fact? I busted my back to get us to the top. Think I'm going to let you throw it away? Grab a couple of rackets and a bucket of balls.
Where are we going?
Down to the court.
I played a full match today.
You didn't play. You showed up. Could have been arrested for impersonating a professional tennis player.
Pop, what are we going to do?
Well, we're going to work this out at the net.
I'm not a little girl anymore. You can't make me stand on that court hour after hour.
Hello. Oh, it's you. Is Minnie Maxwell all washed up? Well, you're washed up as far as any interview is concerned, you creep. Damn. I spoke to him. That means I got to answer the phone for all those newspaper goons. Maria, for crying out loud, why do you put that stupid Bob Clune through? All right, the wire's open. Let them all in. The murderers.
Good night, Pop.
Where you going?
Out.
What do you mean out?
I'm 27, and I'm going out.
You ain't going nowhere. Yeah? Oh, yeah, Harry.
Good night.
Yeah, hold it a second, Harry. Listen, you're in training.
I said I was going out.
You go out there, the reporters won't let you live.
I know how to duck the reporters.
Listen, when you get to where you're going to eat, you check with me. Now, I want you back here by 11 o'clock. Listen, Harry, the kid's a little off her form. But pound for pound, she's still the greatest tennis player in the world.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Mind if I join you?
I've got a date.
Oh. You're sore at me, you and Pop both, huh?
Why don't you go someplace where you're wanted and appreciated, and people can be thrilled by the presence of the great Bob Clune?
I do my job, Minnie.
Which is what? To shoot off that big loud mouth?
Which is to report the facts.
Well, the fact is I want to be alone, so take off.
Oh, you said you had a date. Isn't true, huh?
How did you find me? I thought I gave all you guys the slip.
Why don't you have a date, Minnie?
What are you driving at, Mr. Clone?
As a matter of fact, your name has rarely, if ever, as they say, been linked with someone else since Carl Fortis.
Is this a fact you have to report to your thirsty public?
Hungry. You hunger for facts. You thirst for knowledge.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't have to ask that question. You've been too busy playing tennis all your life.
Well, why don't you run back to the studio right now and put that on the air? What a scoop.
It's a beat. Reporters haven't scored scoops for 40 years now.
Please get out of here before you ruin my dinner.
What happened to that backhand, Minnie? To the patented, potent Minnie Maxwell backhand, the scourge of the circuit.
I guess it's gone with the wind.
And also with the snows of yesteryear. What happened to the backhand, Minnie?
You really want to know, don't you? All right. Write this down. I sold it.
You sold it?
That's right.
Okay. To whom did you sell it?
I sold it to the devil.
The devil?
Don't look so surprised.
I'm not at all surprised.
Sure you are. Why shouldn't you be? You've heard of people who sold their souls to the devil. I just sold my backhand.
I'm going along with the gag.
You think it's a gag?
Yeah, sold your backhand to the devil. What did you get for it?
What did I get for it? Oh, Bobby, that's the sad part. Nobody would want to hear about it. They'd laugh you off the air. You don't want to know what I got for it.
Tell me, Minnie.
I got long nights in which I don't sleep. And when I do, I have bad dreams. And when the sun shines on that center court, I don't feel warm anymore. I can't seem to rest. I'm always so tired.
Minnie, you better see a doctor.
Oh, I've seen a million doctors, the best doctors. But I finally discovered the cure I need myself.
What are you talking about?
I can't sleep. I told you that, didn't I?
Yeah, you just did.
So I just take a few pills, you see.
Yeah?
And they do the trick. But only for a little while. But in the morning I wake up, I still can't hit the backhand. So I figured out what to do. Do you want to know?
Yes.
If I take more pills, then I won't have any problem at all with that backhand. I just won't wake up the next morning or any morning.
Minnie, do you know what you're saying?
What I'm saying now is good night.
Minnie, listen.
I've got to go home. I'm in training, and Pop raises the roof if I
Minnie, I can't let you go like this.
Like what?
Well, you as good as told me you intend to,
but what a scoop. Or do you call it a beat?
Minnie, you must be crazy.
Oh, sure, I'm crazy. What is it? Good Lord, what is it? Two people bat a ball at each other across a net. That's all it is. That's all it ever was. And it's my whole life. Don't you understand it? It's my whole life.
Minnie, you better see a doctor.
Oh, say anything you like. I'm not going to be here tomorrow morning.
Where are you going?
Don't ask me. I'm just a dumb tennis player. I don't know anything. I don't know where I'll go. Heaven, hell, maybe you don't go anyplace.
Minnie, would you let me take you home?
No, you stay right where you are. I'll start a real scene. Good night, Mr. Clone. Good night and goodbye.
Is that you, Minnie?
Yeah, it's me. Minnie.
Oh, did you eat?
Yes.
What'd you have?
What's the difference?
Well, the difference is you got to lay off them starches.
Yes, Pop.
Oh, look, Minnie, I know it's tough.
Pop, I'm tired.
You know what this game's all about? What life's all about? Guts. That's it. When you were 6 years old, I saw that. Oh, sure, you had talent, but you had guts. You wouldn't quit. You stayed on that court for hours and hours till you learned.
Pop, I said I was tired.
I don't know what it is, but we're going to fight it. And we're going to lick it, you understand?
Sure. Good night, Pop.
Oh, don't read.
What?
Well, sometimes you stay up all night and read. Maybe it could be doing something to your eyesight. I'll call the doctor right now and set up an appointment.
No, it's close to midnight.
Well, what do I care? For what I'm paying this quack, Just let me hear him beef, even once.
Good night, Daddy.
Hey. You know something?
What?
I can't even remember the last time you called me Daddy.
Good night.
Yeah, kid. Good night. It disappeared overnight, that backhand did, but maybe it'll come back the same way suddenly. Maybe even tomorrow morning. Huh?
He turned his attention to the telephone and to the call he was making to the doctor, and I went to my room. Maybe it will come back the same way, suddenly. Maybe even tomorrow morning. Well, it wouldn't be coming back. Those would be the last words he would ever say to me. The pills were in the bottle. I didn't even think about it. I'd made up my mind. What I was doing was wrong from every conceivable moral and ethical point of view. But all that was behind me now. I thought of what I'd said to Bob Crone about selling my backhand to the devil. I'd said it without thinking. I said it to be flip. But now that I consider the implications, of course it's true. That's exactly what I did. And so I really have no choice, do I? I must take these pills. I'm going to take them right now. All of them.
Crying out loud, who could that be? 4 in the morning. All right, I hear you. I'm coming. All right. Who's out there?
It's me, Bob Crone.
Get out of here. You crazy?
Pop, listen.
What do you mean ringing my doorbell at 4 in the morning?
Pop, I gotta talk
Just
to you.
get out of here before I call the cops.
Look, it's a matter of life and death.
You could drop dead on the other side of that door for all it would bother me.
Pop, I am gonna ring this thing till you let me in.
Well, I'm gonna open this door and I'm gonna punch you in the nose. Just what's the big idea coming in here?
Is she okay? Is she okay?
Who okay?
Minnie, who do you think I'm talking about?
Oh, what have you got up your sleeve?
Will you just tell me, is she okay?
Oh, she's okay. Now, what do you think?
Are you positive? Where is she?
Well, she's in her room. What do you think?
Go in and make sure.
Make sure of what?
If you don't, I will.
Now, listen, Crone, you better start talking.
Pop, I had dinner with her tonight.
You what?
Okay, I followed her where she went to eat. I sat down with her. We started to talk.
Now, why would she have anything to say to you?
She started to say things. She talked about killing herself.
Oh, that's a lie.
She was talking about taking an overdose of pills.
Oh, no. Not her. Not my daughter.
When did you last see her?
Well, just before midnight. Or she wouldn't do it.
Pop, it's been bothering me. I couldn't rest. Will you go look at her?
No, nobody in my family will do that.
Pop.
Listen, you come with me.
Minnie?
Oh, good Lord.
In the midst of life, there is something about the young, the strong, the beautiful, something so transient, something so tragic. She lies there, her breath coming more and more slowly, her pulses failing. And some of you absolutely unreconstructed cynics in our audience are saying, oh, they wouldn't kill her off in the first act. Well, maybe we will, and maybe we won't. Why don't you wait till the second act, huh? You want to talk about what's fair? Consider. You get the most expensive racket money can buy. You hire the most competent professional money can attract.
You practice long, hard, frustrating hours, and it's just about all you can do to serve that ball over the net. Then, along comes some sharp-eyed, sure-handed kid who never took a lesson in his or her life, and it's bang, smack, whomp, all over the court. Never a miss, never an out. Fair? When was life ever fair? However, the sharp-eyed, sure-handed kids also have their problems. They grow older, and sometimes the world becomes a little too much for them.
I remember I said my prayers. Now I lay me down to sleep. And I stopped because I knew it was a lie. Because I had taken the pills. And so I knew I couldn't fool the Lord. And I wasn't praying to the Lord anyhow, but to the devil. Because I'd sold him my backhand. So I said a new prayer. Now I lay me down to die. Yes, lay me down in my own little bed. I had a little bed once, I remember. My mother would rock that little bed, and she would say, "Whose little girl are you? Whose little girl are you?"
She's her daddy's little girl. Look at those arms. Those long, pretty little arms. She's going to play tennis, Mother. She's going to be a champ.
Daddy's little girl. Daddy's little girl. Oh, that little bed was so soft and comfortable. I felt so safe and warm. Even though sometimes I could hear Mother and Daddy, and they spoke very loudly. She's only a child, Everett.
They're never too young to learn.
She should be having fun.
She has fun. What do you think tennis is? It's fun.
Not for you. It's life and death.
Listen, you get a kid like her only once every 100 years. She's a world champ.
And you never were the world champion, were you, Everett?
Oh, don't start that.
I'll start it and end it. Don't you try to live through her.
I know that argument. It isn't true.
When you found out you had a little girl, you almost died of disappointment. You wanted a boy.
What's got into you all of a sudden?
And then, when she was 5 years old, you put a racket into her hand to make her the champ you could never be.
This girl has a God-given gift to be a sin to waste it.
I don't want any more of this argument. Just let her grow up as a normal child, or you and I will be divorced.
Oh, that's crazy. You and me? Divorce?
I promise you I will walk out of here with her, and you will never see us again.
Honey, you've got to understand.
The discussion is over.
But
Do you want our marriage to be over, too? And then Mother no longer came to sit by my little bed. My little bed that could rock like a boat. Oh, I loved that bed. Then there was that night that Mother looked very pale, and the doctor came, and they took her away. She never came back again. And Daddy and I, we returned from the place where we buried her, and Daddy put me to bed. And he was crying, and he asked me,
"Whose little girl are you?" You're my little girl. You're my little girl now.
And I was. From that day on.
Oh, get to the ball. Now, what's the matter now?
I'm tired, Daddy.
You're tired because you eat candy. I told you not to eat candy.
Oh, Daddy. The teacher says we need sugar for energy.
Well, don't listen to them teachers. What does a teacher know?
Well, listen, Daddy, according to the books...
What are you reading books for? You want to know something, you ask me. What do you have to know anyhow?
Yes, Daddy.
And that's another thing. Don't call me Daddy. You ain't a little girl anymore. You're practically a grown-up kid. You gotta quit pretending you're a kid. You just call me Pop. Yeah?
Yes, Pop. I'm still in my little bed, and it's rocking like a boat. And I'm lying in a boat, a little boat with Carl. Carl. What are you thinking about, Carl?
Oh, I'm afraid to tell you.
I didn't think you were afraid of anything. You football heroes.
Oh, that's not true. Us football heroes, we're usually afraid of everything. That's why we become heroes. Fool everybody.
Is that true? And you won't play pro ball?
Sure, it's true.
But that's where the money is.
Well, there's money in chemistry. And that's what I want to do.
Oh, but how can you even compare?
Well, I played football only so I could go to college. Now I have to spend all my time with chemistry.
But you could do both.
Do you do both?
Well, what do you mean by both?
Well, do you do anything else besides tennis?
What else is there?
Well, could there be me?
Well, of course there's you. I love you, Carl.
You love me enough to give up tennis?
Give up tennis?
Well, we could play afternoons and weekends.
What do you mean, give up tennis?
Well, you know what I mean. The life.
Oh, Carl, Pop and I, we worked so hard and so long.
Why?
Carl, this is the year I became women's champ. I beat Ruth Evans.
Yeah, I know.
The Ruth Evans.
You proved your point, and I made All-American. I proved mine. Now, let's just live like human beings.
We live like human beings, don't we?
Do we? We belong to a public. We live in a fishbowl. Don't you want to live a normal life?
Oh, Carl, I love you.
And I love you.
Well, don't you want to marry me?
Yes. But you don't want to marry me.
How can you say that?
Well, would you want to get married tonight?
Sure.
Yeah? Well, tomorrow you leave for Australia for the Pacific Tournament.
Oh, well, we'll just put it off a little bit until...
Till when? Well, there's the Davis Cup, then there's the Forest Hills, Wimbledon, one series of matches after another. When would we have time for a married life?
Work it out. Two people who love each other can always work things out.
Yeah, the two of us could work things out, but not the three of us. You and me, but not you and me and Pop.
Oh, Carl, you don't understand. Pop gave up everything for me.
One thing he never gave up was you.
All right. Why don't we just get married? I want it more than anything else in the world. The boat. The little boat, which used to be my little bed, is now rocking and rocking, rocking. And everything is going round and round and round.
Go ahead, quit.
Pop.
Is he going to quit?
He's not going to play football.
Okay, but his career as being a chemist, is he going to give that up?
Well, no.
But what? He does what he wants to do, but you're the one who has to do the giving up.
Pop, look, it's time.
Time to what? Cook the guys' dinner, darned his socks, wash diapers.
Well, there's more to marriage than that.
You can be the greatest thing that ever lived. You're standing in the doorway right now, and you're thrown away.
Pop!
You think you can just walk off and forget it? Now, look, every time you read the sports page, you'll hate yourself. And then you'll hate him because he'll have made you Mrs. Carl Nobody.
No, he wouldn't.
I know you better than you know yourself. You're my little girl. I know that look on your face when you walk off the court a winner. I know how you smile when the reporters surround you. You're like a queen holding court. You're the real royalty. Wherever you go, that's her. That's her. Minnie Maxwell. Minnie Maxwell. Millions of girls would die to change places with you.
Pop, I love him.
Well, sure you do. That's why you mustn't let him destroy you. Don't let him turn you into a nobody, kid. All he wants is a nice, quiet little housewife. Well, you know in your heart it's not you. Can never be you. Not my little girl.
And the boat spins wildly, and I'm afraid I'll fall out. And everything inside me, everything is coming together, being pushed together, being ground together. I'm frightened. I'm frightened.
Hello, Miss Champion. Mind if I sit down?
I wish you'd let me alone, Mr. Clone.
I see by the papers, Mr. Carl Fortis, former All-American and sweetheart of America, sweetheart Minnie Maxwell, was married yesterday.
Is that a fact?
Weren't the two of you once engaged?
Why don't you look it up in your files?
Say, that isn't soda pop in your glass, is it?
Why is that your affair?
Do you realize how great you are as compy? I gotta protect my own interests. Start drinking that stuff seriously, you'll be washed up before you're even 25.
You mean I'm still not even 25? I feel as if I've been living forever.
Hey, Minnie. Minnie, what's really bothering you?
Oh, who says anything's bothering me? What could be bothering me? Think of the millions of American girls who would die to change places with me. The boat spins crazily in the whirling current. And the waves, huge, terrible waves, strike at the boat. I can feel each one as a blow against my heart. It hurts. I can't stand the pain.
Hey, what's this I hear? Going out tonight?
Say the word and I'll stay home.
Oh, what are you trying to do? Turn me into some kind of monster or something?
All you have to do, say the word.
Now, look, I know you have to go out, have laughs and so forth and so on, but you're in training.
All right, hand me the phone. I'll have to call Mr. Eugene Chester Debois III and break our date.
Debois, kid? You go for him?
He goes for me.
Oh, baby. See? See?
See what?
This was all part of the plan. Become champ. Why?
I'll bite. Why?
So you can get to the top. Travel with the upper crust. Associate with the cream de la cream. When this guy goes for you, you know that his family has $1 billion.
No, they don't count their money in front of me.
And baby, you got this guy hooked. Reel him in. Reel him in.
The boat spins and tosses in the water. The raging, boiling water. Suddenly, ahead is darkness. Darkness. And it's a cave. The mouth of a dark cave, a black cave. And the water stops churning. I am blinded just for a moment by a searing flash of light. I see someone standing in the water just ahead of me. A man. He's dressed in red. He holds a tennis racket. And flames shoot from his mouth. And I know him. He's the devil.
Hello, darling.
The devil's face, but Eugene's voice. Who are you? Who are you?
Darling, please sell me your backhand. Sell me your backhand.
No!
But you will, you must.
Never!
How can you refuse me?
Here we are on a nightmare journey, if that's what it is, with a terribly frightened young lady who may have taken too many pills. She sees the devil, or it looks like the devil. Anyhow, she's a champion tennis player, and he wants to buy her backhand. Well, you've heard stranger things than this on our program, haven't you? And the third act is on its way.
The 1977 Buick Regal. It comes with Buick's terrific V6 engine. It carries 6 people and lots of Buick comfort. It's lean. It's maneuverable in city traffic. It's the most luxurious mid-sized car Buick builds. Yeah, this new Regal is pretty much everything a car should be, except for one thing. It isn't yours yet, but it can be. Just see your Buick dealer for a test drive soon.
Just about everyone.
Here in my hand is a little capsule. It's Contact. It contains enough cold medicine to help relieve cold symptoms caused by every known virus. Think about that the next time you're sick. Sneezing, dripping, all clogged up. Then let us help you with real medicine, like Contact. We're #1 in the whole world.
Give your cold to Contact. Real medicine for real cold.
Take only as directed.
the Colonel's Lady and Judy O'Grady, said Rudyard Kipling, are sisters under the skin, which is good small d democratic doctrine. All women are basically alike. Wealth and power, poverty and meekness, these are but the costumes women wear to emphasize an outward appearance. Minnie Maxwell was sitting on top of the world, adored, heaped with honors and wealth, blessed with talent and beauty, and yet, one night, she deliberately took enough pills to make sure she wouldn't awaken the following morning.
A terrible storm has swept the boat into a dark, dank, frightening cave. And the devil stands before me, laughing. And he holds a tennis racket and he swings it backhand, just like the one I had, just like the one I had. Somebody help me, help me.
Miss Maxwell, you leaving?
I believe so. Mr.
Deboise, Eugene Deboise.
Oh, yes, Eugene Chester Deboise III.
And why do you pretend to forget my name?
Get me a drink and I'll tell you.
Too smart for that. If I let you out of my sight, you'll slip away. Why don't we both slip away, get away from the sound of that alleged orchestra?
Why, those are the most distinguished jazz musicians in the country.
I'm not impressed. You know, Miss Maxwell, we could be good for each other. We're both supposed to be sitting on top of the world, yet we're both very unhappy.
Speak for yourself.
Oh? Are you happy? No. Not really. I see it in your eyes.
What do you see in my eyes?
What I see in my own. A feeling of having been cheated.
Cheated? Of what?
Oh, life, I guess.
I don't think I was cheated.
Well, then, why do you drink?
Why?
And why do I gamble? It's terrible with me. I'm compulsive. Let's save each other.
You're crazy.
Sure, I'm crazy. But we crazy people, we're the hope of the world.
Some hope. Help me. I'm alone. All alone. And now it's dark. It's dark again. And if no one will help me, I'll die. I'll go into the dark. Die. Oh, help me, please. Somebody help me. Eugene.
Are you, alone?
Yes, Pop's at a dinner. Wait a minute. He's at your dinner. He's at your bachelor dinner.
That's right.
Why aren't you there, Eugene?
It's all right. No one will miss me. Minnie, I need $50,000.
Oh.
Now, let me explain. You think I'm a millionaire.
Aren't you?
Well, quite a few times over.
Then what's your problem?
Well, the money's all tied up. I can't get at it.
What are you trying to say to me?
Well, I told you, I have a weakness. Gambling.
Eugene, I thought we agreed.
Yes, we did. But it's like a disease. You try to kill it with antibiotics, but sometimes a little bit still stays in your system. I borrowed some money from people who can become very dangerous if you don't pay them back on time.
Yes?
I took some negotiable bonds from the office.
Oh, Eugene.
Bonds that are entrusted to me. I cashed them, and there's going to be an audit the day after tomorrow. I have to cover them.
But surely...
No. You don't know how it is. You see, I can't go to my mother.
But...
My mother has disowned me on account of you.
Oh.
At the office, in the company, they would love it for me to be disgraced.
Why?
Deboise and company, they hated my father because he knew everything. They have contempt for me because I know practically nothing. Darling, lend me the $50,000.
I don't have it.
Well, you must have at least 10 times that much.
But I don't have it where I could raise it by the day after tomorrow. And I can't raise it at all without telling Pop why.
Oh, no. You can't tell him why.
But isn't there anyone you can borrow from?
Well, not on such short notice. Minnie, We love each other. We need each other. Save me from disgrace.
I can't.
Well, if you love me, you'll save me.
Well, tell me how.
Well, there is a way. The only way.
What is it?
You have a match with Ruth Evans tomorrow.
Yes?
Lose it.
Lose it?
Yes, you're the favorite.
Lose the match? Deliberately?
Good Lord, what is it, a tennis game?
You want me to purposely lose the match?
Well, it's only a game.
A game?
Darling, remember how we talked late at night? Well, you were drinking then. I saved you from that. I convinced you it was only a game. I saved you. I saved you. Minnie, now you got to save me.
But I can't.
Darling, my beloved, as heaven is my witness, I'll never gamble again. It'll be our secret. No one else will ever know. Now, look. I'll place the bets quietly in small amounts all over the country. And all we're going to win is the $50,000.
I owe everything I've got to tennis.
What have you got? In this whole world, who have you got? Just me.
Listen, no matter what she says, your mother won't let you go to jail. She'll make up the money.
Oh, of course she will, but I'll be disgraced.
Please, Eugene.
Now, look, why don't you do it for yourself, People are getting bored with you, Minnie. You're too good. You're too perfect. You're a machine. Show them you're human.
Eugene,
Lose one to Ruth Evans. You took the championship away from her. She hasn't beaten you since. Lose one to her, then beat her as often as you like.
How can I lose to Ruthie Evans?
Well, couldn't you have a little trouble on the court?
We never have trouble on the court.
Well, can't you be just a little bit off on your backhand?
Well, it's my best shot.
Yes, and when it's off, there's no way you can win. Oh, darling, it would be different if you really cared, but you're tired of tennis. You're fed up. You never wanted it to begin with. Just this once. Have a little bit of trouble with your backhand. And save my life.
The fire. Fire in my body doesn't go out. The devil looks at me with fire darting from his eyes, and the fire reaches and touches my arm, my right arm. I try to draw it back, and now he laughs at me. He laughs as he shouts,
"Give me your backhand! Give me your backhand!" Miss Maxwell, what happened out there? What happened to your backhand, Miss Maxwell?
How in the world did Ruthie Evans ever beat you?
Look, she's tired. Give her a break. There'll be a statement in due time. Now, just leave her get some rest. Oh, murders. They'll kill you for a story. Baby, what happened out there?
I don't know.
You didn't return a backhand shot all match.
I know.
And when she got wise to it, that's all she fed you.
I know.
Well, what happened? You own that shot. What happened?
I don't know.
Well, I know. Tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock, we're out on the practice court. We'll have to start all over again. Now, we're not seeing any reporters.
It's me, Eugene.
Oh, well, come in. Come on in.
Minnie, my darling, I know how you must feel.
Now, you try to cheer her up, huh?
Everything's all right now. Everything.
Is it?
Oh, yes, darling, yes.
You don't have to be a champ for him. She wins it back next time out.
I'll never win another match as long as I live.
Darling.
No, it's okay. She's just had a bad
I have
day.
no backhand. I don't have a backhand anymore. My arm, when I bring it across my body. Look, Daddy. My arm feels dead.
Oh, you need a massage. Oh, it'll be all right, darling.
No, it won't be all right. It'll never be all right.
It'll be better than ever.
Oh, shut up.
Honey, that's no way to talk.
Darling, you'll be fine.
I told you to shut up.
Darling, I realize it's a very emotional moment. Maybe I'd better...
Yes, you better go, and I never want to see you again. The fire. I can't stand it. I'm lying in a little boat, which used to be a little bed. I'm burning up. The boat is sailing slowly through a dark cave filled with water. I must put out the fire. I must jump from the boat into the water, but
The water has become a river of fire. Oh, please, please put out this burning fire inside me. Please, please, please. Please. Where am I?
In the hospital.
The hospital? Why? Why would I be in a...
You don't remember?
Oh, yes, no. I remember.
How do you feel, honey?
Terrible.
Well, you should. They worked you over pretty good. So, you sold the backhand, huh?
Pop, what?
You did a lot of talking.
Did I?
And once you sell something you own that way to that certain party, you can never buy it back.
I guess not.
You were a great little girl when you had it. But you know something? You're going to be even greater without it.
Oh, Pop, do you mean that?
I'm sorry, honey. It was my fault. Your mother was right. I did it for myself. But I love you, Minnie.
I'm still your little girl, Daddy.
I don't think that can work out anymore.
Why not?
Well, Bob Clone was with me all this time, and he heard everything you said.
Clone? He'll broadcast it. You know him.
Well, there's one way to shut him up, I guess. You'll have to marry him.
So sportcaster Bob Clone did pick up the pieces after all, just as he said he would. Minnie still plays tennis, but it's just a social game. And you know something? When she plays that kind of tennis, there's absolutely nothing wrong with her backhand. It's even better than ever. I shall be back very shortly. Not many of us would sell our souls to the devil. The soul is very important, very mysterious, and vital, not just to this life, but to eternity. However, we do seek to sell lesser pieces of ourselves. We sell a certain skill or an idea. It's the old theory about just a little bit of larceny. The fact is, the penalty is just as great. So, if you're going to do it, go all the way. Our cast included Marion Seldes, Russell Horton, and Bill Griffiths. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, a preview of our next tale.
I left Lizzie on the old logging road. We can make our getaway that way.
Splendid. Give me a moment only, and I shall join you.
Now, it ain't gonna pay to hang around.
I have no intention of leaving this beautiful brood to federal agents who deny a man the right to make a, if not totally honest, at least an honorable living.
Do you have to talk so much?
A point well taken, Newby. No further talk, only action. Here, you carry the drum, and we'll unroll it as we go.
Well, what's the wire for?
It isn't a wire, it's a fuse. Keep unrolling.
Well, I don't understand.
Ours not to reason why, ours but to do or die. Or at least do. Here we are at the car, and I see the fuse is completely unrolled. You have a match, Newby?
Why, sure, Reb. Here you are.
I thank you kindly.
You gonna blow up the steel?
The fortunes of war.
Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by Contact, the 12-hour cold capsule, and Buick Motor Division.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
E.G. Marshall. You cannot fly like an eagle with the wings of a wren. Ordinarily, this proposition would be only of interest to wrens, and not to all wrens either. Just those tiny, puny birds who have an eagle's mentality. Well, fate plays her ironic little jokes on us all, doesn't she? Sometimes the smallest people can get the biggest ideas. The piranha, a fish that's half the size of your little finger, is more than a match for the whale, which could be twice the size of your house. Our mystery drama, How to Kill Rudy, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Paul Hecht. It is sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and Anheuser-Busch Incorporated, Brewers of Budweiser. I'll be back shortly with Act One. The nutritionist will say, you are what you eat. There may be some validity to that, but isn't it also true that you are what you read? The ideas, the principles that govern your life, where did they come from? Did you just create them out of nothing? Or did you read about them somewhere? So many books do not end on the last page. They go on and on forever and ever.
Hello, Rudy. Good morning, Lieutenant Foster.
Well, now, if you're going to call me Lieutenant Foster, I'll have to call you Mr. Slaymaker, huh? I thought we'd become friends by now. Joe and Rudy.
I appreciate your efforts to help me, but
Oh, come on, Rudy. You'll feel better after you tell her.
Why can't we just leave things the way they are? I killed them. I admit I killed them. I'm willing to pay for killing them. Meanwhile, there are plenty of other crimes you could be concerned with.
Okay, Rudy. It's one of those mornings. I can see that. I'll drop by after lunch. Hey, anything I can bring you?
Oh, yeah. There's a new book out by Mace Hacker.
Sure.
Yeah, he writes the best murder mysteries in the world. Don't you read it?
No. Tell you the truth, after a hard day's homicide, my taste runs to Stendhal and de Maupassant.
Yeah, well, that's too bad. Mace Hacker is truly a giant of literature. This is the last book. It's been published posthumously.
I'll pick up the book for you, Rudy. I could also bring you some of the critical essays of Anatole France.
No, thank you. I prefer Mace Hacker. I saw that, Lieutenant. I saw that patronizing smile. You are a literary snob. Just let me tell you something, Lieutenant. If you'd read Mace Hacker, you'd see, you'd know beyond all shadow of a doubt why I killed him. You'd realize what destiny is. Destiny. This is the story I'll never tell you or anyone else. My story, my very own story, as written by destiny in the form of Mace Hacker. Well, to begin with, life was pleasant. Some would have found it placid. But not I. I had Ramona, the loveliest woman in the world, for my wife.
Oh, dear, I had no idea it was so late.
Oh, it's all right.
No, it's not all right. A wife should make her husband's breakfast before he leaves for work.
Oh, all I ever want is coffee. That's easy enough.
No, you want more than coffee, and my job is...
Dearest, I'll miss my bus.
Oh, Rudy, darling, you're so kind, so patient, so understanding.
I can see you're sleepy. You just go back to bed.
Oh, darling, you're so good to me.
I love you, Ramona.
And I love you.
Where would I be without you? Mustn't miss the bus. Jack Jessup glowers at me if I come in late.
He glowers? By that mean old thing.
Yeah, although recently he's taken to coming in late himself.
Is that so?
Yeah. Some days he doesn't get in till 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Something ought to be done about that.
What? He's the boss, darling. And besides, the less I see of him, the more work I can get done.
Oh, you're just too nice for your own good.
Well, can't finish my coffee. Have to run. That's how it was at home with my wonderful Ramona. Of course, at the office, things were... Well, I didn't have an easy time of it. Because Jack Jessup was not an easy man to work for.
Rudy, why didn't we bid on this North Side project? How could you be so... I mean, the biggest job in town, we didn't even...
Jack...
I don't want to hear any excuses now.
Jack, look...
The fact of the matter is you're losing your grip.
If you read the morning paper...
Oh, yes? What else are we missing out on?
Did you look at the paper?
Oh, for crying out loud, I'm sitting here talking business. You're shoving a newspaper at me. What do I care? Who murdered whom?
The North Side project is on the front page.
Yeah, sure. It's making history. What are we getting out of it?
We're getting out of it with our lives. It's bankrupt.
It's what?
It folded. All the contractors are stuck.
Now, let me see that. Well, sure. What did anybody expect? You know that gang that's in there. They've been involved in one shady deal after another. Well, we'll see if their City Hall connections keep them out of jail this time. What'd I tell you? The minute I heard who was in it, keep away from that North Side project. Isn't that what I always said?
Yeah, that's what you always said.
And as I recall, you suggested preparing a bid, didn't you? Well, let this be a lesson. Look behind the corporation. And doesn't this prove it?
Oh, yeah, sure does. That's Jack Jessup, owner of Jessup and Company Electrical Contractors, the most difficult man to work for. But these days, a job is a job.
Why do you put up with him, darling?
Oh, I have a rather pacific temperament, as you know, Ramona.
Oh, but still,
Besides, I understand him. You see, he was an all-American football player at college. He was a hero, a celebrated man of importance. Afterward, well, there are what are known as triumphs of the flesh.
Triumphs of the flesh? What an odd phrase. Wherever did you get it?
I read it somewhere.
Oh, and I know where. Mace Hacker.
Yeah, I know it's fashionable to make fun of Mace Hacker, but his insights...
Yes, dear.
We were discussing...
Triumphs of the flesh.
Yeah. Well, these were the triumphs Jack Jessup knew very well. He graduated, grew older, and then, well, the body no longer ruled supreme. He went into his father-in-law's business, an enterprise he simply cannot understand.
You do all the work.
Well, yeah, he knows that, and resents it.
You should be told in no uncertain terms.
It doesn't matter, darling. Believe me, it doesn't matter. And it didn't. I was happy. I didn't mind my job. It was just an interlude. The important part of my life was the time I spent with Ramona and reading Mace Hacker. Hacker is, without a doubt, the most prolific writer in the world. A new novel comes out almost every month, and each one is better than the last. Why, I asked myself, am I so enthralled by Mace Hacker? Look, I do have taste, and he deals in sex, violence. Well, so does Shakespeare, for that matter. But Mace Hacker, well, his language is so explicit. Nothing is left to your imagination. It was a mystery. Until one evening, I found the answer. I was rereading an old Mace Hacker, and suddenly... Ramona...
What is it, Rudy?
Do you remember reading about the man who murdered those 3 women?
Darling, why do you bring up such a gruesome subject?
What was his name?
I'm sure I don't remember.
His name was George, wasn't it?
Yes, it was George.
Yeah, and the 3 girls. One was Felicia, the other was Prudence, and the third was Charity.
Very good. So you remember, too?
No, I don't remember. How could I remember?
It was in the papers. Only last month.
Yeah. This crime, this triple murder, it came to light last month, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. This is an old Mace Hacker novel, published 7 years ago. The murders are described here minutely.
Well, a story of a man who murders 3 women. What's so special about that?
It tells exactly how he murdered the women, why he murdered them, and their names.
There must be an explanation.
Ramona, darling, He predicted these murders some 7 years ago. It's uncanny.
I'll say it again. There must be an explanation.
There was. And I found it. Everything Mace Hacker wrote happened years afterward, years after a particular book was published and forgotten. I checked through all my old Mace Hackers. I went back almost 20 years. And sure enough, all of them had come true. And all the murderers and all the victims had the exact same first names as they bore in the Mace Hacker story. It was a fantastic discovery. Somehow, Mace Hacker could foretell the future. My story, Lieutenant. Yeah, the story I'll never tell you or anyone else. Began on the day of the building contractor's annual golf tournament. I'm a rather indifferent golfer myself, poor actually, but Jack insists that I play in the same foursome because he, being a scratch golfer, has an opportunity to feel superior.
Keep your head down, Rudy. You're bending that elbow. Don't sway. Well, what do you expect? In the rough again. Listen, you were lucky you hit the ball at all. Well, fellas, we may as well help Rudy find his ball.
Do you see any signs of it, Mr. Slaymaker?
Oh, I don't believe so, Mr. Tallow. I don't think we'll ever find that ball. I'll put a new one in play. I'm just slowing up the game.
Oh, I'm in no hurry. It's such a lovely day, I'd rather sit under a tree, like this one here, and just read.
Yeah, so would I.
As a matter of fact, I wish I could sneak back to the locker room and get my favorite book.
Oh, what's that?
The latest Mace Hacker mystery.
Triumphs of the Flesh. Hey, that's fantastic.
Why, are you a Mace Hacker fan?
Oh, from way back. I've read all 140 Mace Hacker mysteries.
140 on one?
No, I think you're mistaken, Mr. Tallow.
Oh, no, I'm sure I'm quite right.
If you read your jacket on the latest Mace Hacker book, it says the 140th greatest...
Oh, I know it says that, but it happens to be wrong. You see, this particular publisher has brought out 140.
Yeah, but that's his only publisher.
No. The very first Mace Hacker was called...
Yeah, I know what it was called. Death is a Lonely Woman.
I'm sorry, but that's not so.
Now, Mr. Tallow, I don't like to boast, but I can name all 140 of Mace Hacker's books.
Oh, I'm sure you can, my boy. But there is one other book. His very first. It was with another publisher long since defunct.
I've never heard of it.
Few people have. A fantastic book.
Oh, yeah? What was it called?
The name of it is Rudy, Jack, and Ramona.
All right. Here we have Mr. Rudy Slaymaker, a dedicated fan of mystery writer Mace Hacker. And why? Because Rudy is convinced that Hacker's stories are all prophecies of murders that will occur in the future. Hacker even names his fictional characters after the real-life ones, who will one day make his tale come true. You only have a few moments intermission until I return with Act 2. Rudy Slaymaker is 40 years old, quiet, shy, even retiring. A man who sincerely believes in turning the other cheek. He is convinced that a soft answer turneth away wrath. Rudy Slaymaker, who, despite his rather threatening last name, is really a man of peace, has just received an intimation that he is about to be involved in a murder.
What did you say the name of that book was, Mr. Tallow?
Rudy, Jack, and Ramona.
That's impossible.
Impossible? Why is it impossible?
Oh, because
It was Mace Hacker's very first published work,
a rather small-time publisher who went out of business shortly afterward. And then Mace Hacker caught on with the present firm where he's been ever since.
Rudy Jack and Ramona. What is the book about?
I don't know. Do you know? I've never read it. I've only heard about it. However, I would assume one of them kills the other two, wouldn't you?
Where could I get a copy?
Oh, I don't think you can. The book's out of print and the publisher is out of business.
Rudy, Jack, and Ramona.
It's probably the only cast of characters that didn't come true.
What do you mean?
Well, you call yourself a Mace Hacker fan and you ask that, you know what I mean. After he writes the book somewhere, that story really comes true. Same names, everything.
Well,
do you remember any murder cases involving 3 people named Rudy, Jack, and Ramona?
Rudy, Jack, and Ramona. I'm Rudy. My boss is Jack. My wife is Ramona. I felt a cold chill down my spine. I didn't know what to do. One of us was a killer. But which one? I must find that book. I must. I haunted all the second-hand bookshops. I rode away to the companies that specialize in finding rare books. And then, one day, after considerable trouble and quite a bit of expense...
Darling, there's a package for you.
Oh, what's in it?
I didn't open it. I think it's a book.
A book?
The return address reads, Bookfinders Incorporated.
Oh, yeah. Let me see that. I grabbed the package, ran into my den, closed the door behind me, and tore away the wrapping paper. And there it was. The book. A book that was almost 25 years old. Rudy, Jack, and Ramona. A murder mystery by Mace Hacker. The very first Mace Hacker ever written. I sat down, turned to the first page, and began to read. Rudy was boiling water for his coffee when Ramona walked into the kitchen.
Oh, dear, I had no idea it was so late.
It's all right.
No, it's not all right. A wife should make her husband's breakfast.
All I ever want is coffee.
No, you want more than coffee. And it's my job to...
Dearest, I'll miss my bus. My blood froze. I looked at the printed page. That was the dialogue. Those were the actual words that passed between Ramona and me on any given morning. And here, Mace Hacker had written it all down 25 years ago. Why, that would have been 12 years before Ramona and I were even married. I closed the book. I was afraid to go on. What would be on the next page? I didn't want to find out. I didn't want to know. But that was a resolve I could never keep. Never. And so I turned the page. The dialogue was still familiar. Mustn't miss the bus. Jack glowers at me if I come in late.
He glowers? Why, that mean old thing.
Although recently he's taken to coming in late himself.
Oh, you're just too nice for your own good, darling.
Can't even finish my coffee. Have to run. There the page came to an end. What would I find on the next page? I took a deep breath and turned. Ramona watched him hurry down the street to the corner bus stop. He and the bus arrived simultaneously. He stepped on board and was gone. She smiled. Her hand strayed to the telephone. She lifted it and began to dial.
Hello? Hello, Jack, darling. He's gone. Yes, he just got on his bus. Oh, yes. Get here as fast as you can. You know I do, darling.
I let the book fall to the floor. I couldn't believe my eyes. I could not accept what I had just seen in black and white. Ramona. My Ramona. It couldn't be true. It couldn't. I picked up the book again. I had to read that scene between the two of them, the scene I knew would have to begin on the next page. She knew it would take him no more than 10 minutes to arrive at the apartment. She sat calmly, quietly, controlling her excitement. Finally, the doorbell rang. She raced across the room. Threw the door open.
I wish we could go away, Ramona, darling.
I want that more than anything in the whole world.
Yes, I know. So do I, but how would we live? Loretta's father would fire me in a minute.
I know. And I'm content with what we can have, even if it's only a stolen hour.
You know, I didn't know you'd turn out to be like this.
Like what?
Soft, sweet, understanding.
Jack, what are we going to do?
I should divorce Loretta and you should divorce Rudy. Rudy should marry Loretta and I should marry you. Yes. Loretta and Rudy are made for each other. Two sticks in the mud who don't like to do anything, go anywhere.
But that can't happen, darling.
Yes, I know.
And you should be returning to the office.
I know.
Rudy talks about it sometimes. He says he covers for you when your father-in-law happens to drop by. Your father-in-law gets very upset when you're not around.
Yes, I'm aware of that. But I hate to go to that office. You know something, Rudy scares me.
He scares you?
I give him a hard time. But it's only in self-defense. It's just he knows so much about the contracting business and I know so little. I couldn't care less. Listen, maybe we should get divorced and you and I
Rudy
go.
would never give me a divorce. He doesn't believe in it. Besides, darling, you're absolutely unfit for any work at all. In 6 months, you'd hate yourself and you'd hate me.
Yes, I guess you're right.
What we have now
isn't enough.
But it's better than nothing. Now, darling, you better get back to the office.
Those were the next 3 pages of dialogue. Is that the way things had been going when I was out of the house? I refused to believe it. I hid the book in my desk, and I went into the dining room. Ramona had just started serving our dinner.
I made you those Brussels sprouts you like so much, darling.
Oh, yeah.
Is something wrong?
What? Oh, what should be wrong?
Well, I don't know, darling. It just seems to me that you're
No, I'm fine. I'm all right.
You seem very upset, very nervous.
I'm not aware of it.
Did you have a hard day?
No, harder than usual.
Was Jack Jessup troublesome again? Honestly, Rudy, darling, you're not yourself tonight. What's bothering you?
What was I going to tell her? Yes, I was determined to get to the bottom of this thing. So I decided that tomorrow morning after I got on the bus, I would just get off a few blocks away and come back and catch them. So that's exactly what I did. I boarded the bus, got off after it turned the corner, waited about half an hour, and I went back to the apartment. I opened the door very carefully, quietly. I could hear music on the radio. And suddenly...
Oh, Rudy! What are you doing home?
What am I doing home?
Oh, goodness, you scared me. I heard the door open. I couldn't imagine who...
Oh, I forgot something.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I better get it. It's in the bedroom.
Oh.
Yeah, in the bedroom. He wasn't there. Nobody was in there or anywhere else either. So what did that mean? It meant Mace Hacker was wrong. That Jack Jessup wasn't coming here mornings after I left. But my relief was short-lived. That night, I finally got all my courage together and got out the book. This time I was determined to read it through. If he was seeing her here at the house, I had to find out. But why hadn't I caught them at it? I soon got the answer. According to the book, when Rudy left that morning, Ramona had a premonition. She couldn't explain it, but she was a woman who lived by the psyche, and so she refused to ignore it. She dialed Jack's number once again.
Jack, darling, yes, he just left, but don't come here. No, please, don't come here. Yes, my darling, I want to see you more than anything in the world, but I have this feeling, this terrible feeling. No, meet me for lunch. Yes, the usual place. Yes, darling, at 12.
She hung up the phone. She knew something was wrong, terribly wrong, something that could destroy all of them. But she couldn't put her finger on it. At 12 o'clock, she arrived at the little East Side restaurant where they had spent so many happy hours.
Darling, what's wrong?
It's Rudy.
What about Rudy?
He knows, Jack.
He knows? How much does he know?
He knows about us, and he knows everything.
Are you sure?
I had this premonition. I can't account for it, but I can't disregard it either. I told you not to come? Well, a half hour after he left, he came back.
He what?
He came back to the apartment.
Why?
He said he'd forgotten something.
Oh, maybe he did.
No, Jack. No, you know he didn't. He came back expecting to find us together.
Well, what are we going to do?
We'll have to stop seeing each other.
Oh, no, we can't.
For a while.
Not now, we can't. Loretta's going out to the coast to spend a few weeks with her aunt. I planned for us to use that time.
No, darling. But Rudy suspects, and
I can't let Rudy come between us.
But Rudy exists.
I'll kill him first.
No, don't say that. It wouldn't solve the problem. Loretta would be alive. He wouldn't be able to marry me.
There's got to be some way to kill Rudy. Some safe, foolproof way.
There probably is. But the problem is to find it.
Just like that. Just as cold-blooded as that. There's got to be a way to kill Rudy. A safe, foolproof way. That's how Mace Hacker has them talking in his book. And here I am, reading all this in a 25-year-old detective novel as if it's all happening to some fictional character. But it's going to happen to me. I'm Rudy. And Ramona is Ramona, my wife. And Jack is Jack Jessup, my boss.
Well, it looks as if our hero, if he is a hero, could very likely be in the soup. However, Rudy has an advantage. Rudy knows something that evidently Jack and Ramona are unaware of. Rudy has a copy of the script to this little scheme. Assuming, of course, that A, it's a scheme, and B, there's a script. I'll be back in just a few moments with Act 3.
The 1970...
Our story thus far concerns Rudy Slaymaker, who is in a prison cell where a homicide detective is urging him to make a confession. Well, Rudy isn't paying very much attention. Rudy is reviewing the events in his mind. And as Rudy relives them, he is convinced no one would ever believe him. He may be right.
It was out in the open. They realized I knew about their affair and that they would have to find an opportunity to kill me. And since all this had been carefully plotted out some 25 years ago by Mace Hacker, all I had to do was to continue reading about it in Hacker's book, Rudy, Jack, and Ramona. You think that's easy? Suppose someone handed you a book and said, here is the story of the rest of your life. Would you be anxious to read it? I would have thrown the book away, but I had to read it because my life depended on it. So, from the book, I continue. Ramona Slaymaker led a double life with brilliance and flair. She was Jack Jessup's ardent lover, and she was also Rudy Slaymaker's wife. Then, one afternoon, the bell rang. She opened the door. Her eyes grew wide with fright.
Jack.
Ramona, darling.
You shouldn't come here.
I know.
Rudy suspects. He could do something desperate.
I just had to see you before I left.
Where are you going?
To the coast. Loretta.
What about Loretta?
She's dead.
Oh, my.
Yes, she was thrown from a horse at Tavern this morning.
Oh, I am sorry.
I had to see you. I'm on my way to the airport, but I had to stop here first. Ramona, I can't pretend to be overcome by grief.
I know, darling.
For years, there's been nothing between Loretta and me, so now I've got to tell you that we've got to start planning.
Planning? Planning what?
Oh, come on. You know very well what. We'll have to find a way to kill him.
Yes.
You see, that means you'll be a widow, I'm a widower, my father-in-law can have no objection to our marriage. They'll even think it's logical for us to get together, and you'll be an excellent mother to his grandchildren.
What we're doing is wrong, Jack. It's murder.
My darling, it's the only way we can find happiness.
I looked up from the book. Finally, the plot was arranged to kill Rudy, to kill me. That was the way Mace Hacker had written it. It had worked out for Hacker because he could kill off Loretta, Jack's wife, but in real life, Jack's wife, Loretta, was still very much alive, and as long as she was alive, there was no point in their trying to kill me. And then one day, I was at the office. The telephone rang. It was Loretta's father.
Rudy?
Yes, sir.
I don't want to be the one to break this to Jack, but I'm afraid I have very bad news.
What is it, sir?
It's Loretta.
Loretta?
Poor Jack. I know how much she meant to him. It's very bad. Tell him Loretta's dead. She was out riding and the horse stumbled.
Dead. Loretta was dead. Jack's wife dead. And that meant that the way was clear to kill me, that I would soon be dead. I read the rest of the book as quickly as I could. How clearly Mace Hacker wrote it down.
He likes to go for walks at night near the river where it's deserted.
I keep telling him how foolish it is.
Well, right near the old bridge, there's a clump of birch trees. I'll be waiting there. When he comes by, I'll shoot him.
Oh.
I'll take his wallet, watch, and his ring so it'll look like burglary.
Jack.
Yes, what is it?
Be careful, darling.
Of course, my dear. Next time he goes out walking, call me.
Now I knew what I had to do. I had to see Mace Hacker. I had to talk to Mace Hacker. But I ran into trouble. Nobody seemed to know Mace Hacker. Nobody had an address. There had to be something, some line on Mace Hacker. At the publishers, they maintained a stony silence, but I knew how to break through that. $50 invested in the right people can bring you all sorts of useful information. And so, in a few days, I found myself in a modest apartment building, and a small, neat plate on the door read, M. Hacker. I rang the bell, and an incredibly old lady answered the door.
Yes?
I am looking for Mace Hacker.
Go away.
Please, it's a matter of life and death.
That means nothing to me.
Please, you must let me see Mace Hacker. You can't turn me down.
Oh, very well. Come in.
Thank you. I can't tell you how grateful I am. Tell Mr. Hacker I won't take too much of his time.
Mace Hacker has little enough to spare.
Oh, I'll wait.
For what?
For Mace Hacker.
I am Mace Hacker.
You?
Yes.
But you...
I'm a woman. Does that mean anything?
But I...
Speak quickly. I have no time to waste.
All right. Tell me, who is Mace Hacker?
I am Mace Hacker.
Oh, no, but who are you? I mean, do you have the gift of prophecy?
I have a gift. I don't know what it is.
You write stories about murder, and years later they come true.
Do they?
Oh, yes, even the people's names. How do you account for it?
How do you account for it?
Look, I came here for answers, not questions.
There are no answers. There are only questions.
25 years ago, you wrote a book called Rudy, Jack, and Ramona.
Did I?
It's about me. It's about me, my boss, and my wife.
Is it?
How did you know about us? How? I mean, even the words we speak to each other in private, how did you know?
I'm very tired. I usually nap about this time.
How did you know?
Never been so tired. So sleepy.
Tell me first. Tell me.
Goodbye.
No.
Rudy.
No, don't go to sleep. Tell me what I must do.
I've already told you. It's in the book. In the book. Follow the book.
Mace Hacker closed her eyes and never opened them again. I went home, read the rest of the book, and I found the little .22 caliber pistol I kept in a desk drawer, made sure the clip was filled. I put the gun in my pocket, and I went into the living room where Ramona was sitting.
Hello, darling.
Lovely night. I think I'll go for a walk.
At this hour?
Well, there's a bright moon. Would you like to come?
No, dear. I have a slight cold.
Ah. Well, I won't be long.
Don't walk too far, and please, dear, do be careful.
Yes, I would be very careful. I headed for the clump of trees near the bridge. I'd get there before he would. She couldn't call before I left the house, and that was just the head start I needed. I arrived at the bridge. I hid behind the trees, and I waited. I waited until I heard the sound of footsteps. I waited till he came into view, till he was almost upon me. And then I fired. The little pistol barked like an angry dog in the night. He fell on his face in an ungainly sprawl. He was dead before he hit the ground. So much for Jack Jessup. And now I must finish the story the way Mace Hacker had commanded me to finish. I walked home. Slowly, very slowly, I opened the door. And when she saw my face, a look of terror came into her eyes.
Rudy.
Surprised to see me, Ramona.
Surprised? Why should I be surprised?
It wasn't supposed to work out this way, was it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure you do.
Rudy, what are you doing with that gun?
What do people usually do with a gun, darling?
No, Rudy, no. Have you gone crazy?
Goodbye, darling.
Why?
Rudy, why?
You had your friend Jack try to kill me. You told him I'd gone for a walk. But I saw him first. I killed him first. And now, you...
Rudy, I don't know anything.
Your affair with Jack is over.
What affair? Rudy. You're killing me for nothing. For nothing.
Don't lie.
Nothing. Why would I have an affair with...
You should not have died with a lie on your lips. Yes?
Rhodey, did you take home the figures on the Marine project?
Jack.
Hello. Rhodey, this is Jack Jessup. Rhodey, are you okay?
You see, I killed her because I thought that she was... But it was wrong. And that man who was there by the bridge, guess it wasn't Jack. Which means she didn't tip him off. And I guess they weren't having an affair, but according to Mace Hacker...
Rudy, you ready to make a statement?
Lieutenant, you'd never believe me.
You'll be surprised some of the stories I hear.
You never heard a story like this one.
And neither did the jury. So they voted to put Mr. Rudy Slaymaker away for the rest of his life. A pity. He certainly thought it was self-defense. For all we know, maybe it was. You just stay there, and I shall return in a few moments. Our cast included Paul Hecht, Patricia Elliott, Ian Martin, and Ralph Bell. The entire production was under the direction of